Here we go. Hey everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C, and
your boy J.O. to the E. How y'all doing tonight?
welcome into the Triple C and Joe Show, guys. Hope your evening is going awesome. Come on in, guys. Hit those thumbs up. I hope you're feeling great. What's going on, everybody? Okay, everything's testing. Okay.
They can hear me.
I just want to make sure. Hey, I was trying to make sure that you were gonna all hear us, guys. Testing.
So y'all can say,
it is actually Monday, guys. We're getting close to Tuesday. We're almost done with this month, guys. This month is coming to a close. So I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed July. I hope July went well for you. For those of you who did not go as well, what can we do to get August to work back on again? So how was your July? Do you feel like your July was pretty good? I mean, was there some ups and downs? Was there some things that you wish you could have done more of, or you really don't wasn't paying attention, or are you good?
Ups and downs.
Okay.
I mean, not ups and downs, but besides the car.
Okay.
Besides the car, everything
was it July when that happened?
I think so. Was it beginning of July? I don't know. Anyways, besides that, everything was A1, A plus. I mean, double, triple A plus. God he never fails. He never misses a beat. So everything been A plus plus.
Okay.
I will say, I have had an amazing July. Very peaceful as well. I mean, super peaceful, guys. Love it. Yes. So it's been amazing. It has been. So July has been absolutely amazing. I got a great family. I got a great wife, great kids.
Okay.
My mom's amazing.
Okay.
You know. So hey, I got it made in the sun. You know. I'm not complaining about anything. You know. So hey, what about you?
I definitely think. I mean, I've been having some. I feel like this year's been pretty good, so I'm just excited about the whole year. I think every month it's been getting better. Honestly, I feel like every month I'm having these different goals that I want to set forth. I've been working hard toward them. I feel like every month, like it's just been good. I've been great. I've been loving it. So I think for August, my birthday's coming up. So what I want to do is, first I want to get to the 100s. Okay. I want to get to the 100s, and that's weight. Okay. I also want to do some other things. Everything can't be released, but definitely one thing I definitely want to do is definitely get to those 100s. I do want to get to some educational things that I want to tap into, some more things. So it's just more growth. But other than that, I'm happy with what July has brought so far. Because guess what, guys? All I can say is I'm ready for August, guys. So yes. What's going on, guys? Girls in our building.
I think we're getting chewed. I'm getting chewed out in the chat.
Oh, okay, well, go ahead. You get your phone to read in there. Everything. See that up here.
By my niece,
you want to scroll it down?
He said we forgot about your sister, your 20, and your niece. I'm sorry, Sister Jane. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sister Jane. Sorry, niece. Sorry, 20 Lord. Where's 20 Lord at? Sorry, guys.
Welcome in, Sister Jane. Welcome in, guys. Girls, sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
Welcome in, everybody. That's hello.
Hey, bro. Welcome in the building.
What's going on, Jesse?
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Cindy Boucher. Welcome in the building, guys.
Cindy Lord. Hey,
Cindy. Y'all. How y'all doing? Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday night. What y'all nibbling on? Y'all nibbling like me? I'm trying to hurry and scarf this thing down. Y'all know I don't like salad.
Y'all got anything going on? What y'all got? Y'all got any good foods? Did anybody bring any dinner? Preferably plate for us. Do anybody got any like plates of chicken with maybe a gravy on top, ladle, with a side of mashed potato and a sweet corn? Sounds delicious right now, doesn't it? It really does. Chicken roasted to perfection, nice and crispy, with a nice maybe what you call it, outside coating, and nice
batter.
No. We'll have a nice roasted. We'll have little rosemary roasted, little herb roasted with your garlics and your onions and your things on your chicken, roasted crispy though, nice and crispy, with a bit of gravy on top. Just a tad bit of gravy, not much, because we don't want it soggy.
Wow.
And then we're going to take and ladle that gravy over the mashed potatoes with the corn on the side. And we're going to drain that corn well because it's going to be very sweet and delicious. So we're going to drain it. Make sure it's drained and throw it right beside the potatoes so that means you can get a bite of both. What's going on, Breeze? What it do? And Jesse,
hey, Breeze, welcome in that building.
Jesse said, I had pork tenderloin with roasted potatoes.
Jesus.
Jesse, if I could only eat pork, I would be at your house tonight.
What a fork.
Yeah, I'll be over there. I say, hey, Jesse. And, ask where Zach and Slater at and see where they're at. Screech. Yeah.
I was thinking Jesse from Disney show. Disney. You talking about?
Yeah, I say by the bell. That Jesse just came in my head. So, you're too old to be thinking about the one from Disney. But yeah.
She watched it every night, so I ain't no need to be too old more.
Okay, so and let's see. And Breeze, I'm making them hungry. Breeze, that sounds amazing right now. I'm a bit hungry, okay?
Wow.
What's that hamburger helper with a salad and a breadstick on the side?
Okay.
So 20, what kind of hamburger helper did you have?
What's the lasagna?
Sounds delish.
Really sounds like right now.
And God's girl said, niece Lord said sausage, egg, cheese, hash brown bowl with a milkshake wouldn't help me, Lord.
Milkshake.
So niece, you made that, Lord? Did you make the bowl or did sis make the bowl?
And did you make the milkshake? Help me, Lord.
And Cindy said I had shrimp, egg, full young. Cindy, I'm a bit full on shrimp, but I probably would try right now because I'm a bit hungry. And Bree said all I had was pizza. Breeze, I would take a slice or two right now. Do you have any left?
And what were the toppings, Breeze? Don't come here to pizza. What we got on the pizza? Was it just cheese?
I'll take a piece. What's going on, Sandrine, Lord?
What's going on, Sandrine?
Sandrine said, hi, I had beef tips with sweet corn. Lord.
Beef tips?
Sandrine, you ain't got nothing left? Man, throw a little tater on the side? Good God. Little mashed tater, I'll make them instant.
It seems like everybody ate pretty good today. What's going on with everybody?
I will make mashed potato instant one tastes like a real one. Promise you I will. Prince Dan said, hey Joe, what's going on, Prince Daniel? Do you have any eats and cool treats? What's going on, Prince Dan? How you doing?
Prince Daniel, how you doing, sir?
Yes. And Sandrine said, and rice. Okay, I'll take the rice, Sandrine. I'm gonna have tater. I'll take the rice. I ain't had it.
Beef tip?
And Bree said, meat lovers. Lord.
Meat lovers. Oh, Lord.
Bree, I would love a meat lovers, but I got to have non-pork meat lovers these days because the pork gives me an instant headache. It ain't even no trying no more, y'all. I try and I get an instant headache. Only time I can have it, though, if I haven't had it like in about 6 months and I've been working out super heavily, then it won't affect me. It won't affect me, but I got to be working out super heavily. I remember I had something, I was working out super heavily. I thought I was over it. I said, okay, I'm over it. I can eat it again. And then I tried it again like another few days later, and my head was ringing. I felt like somebody had beat me up. I said, not going to do this again. Fool. Yep. And Prince Dennis already had hamburger helper. Prince Dane, would you like to send me a plate? And Dream said, I'm a little tired and hurting a bit. Hey, Dream, it's all right, Lord. It's all right. Oh, Bree said, I get it without Breeze. Come on, Dean. Bree said, yeah, I get it without pork. Okay, I see. And hey, Jane said, Jane said, I had a cheese and steak pupusa, and it was just so and some rice.
It was just so. So Jane, you made this up? Did you do your own pupusing or when did you? Where'd you get the poos from? I'm done. Good night. I'm eating. I'm done.
So Jane, your sister said, where did you get the poos from?
I'm done.
It was Pap there first. I'm sorry. They use lamb sausage, and I say no to ham. Okay. Look at that.
Who is it, Breeze?
Yeah, Breeze in there. Breeze, we can't give him we barely can give him to give us hamburger around here.
We can't even get ham, let alone lamb.
what's going on? Desert Goat is in the house. The goat is in the building.
Hey, what's going on? The GOAT is in the building. The GOAT. You already know the greatest of all time is in the building. That's Desert Goat. We don't have grandma. All the family's in the house tonight. Nah.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Breeze. I ain't with
What
the
Breeze
pork
saying?
either. He said he don't do pork like that.
We don't need it, guys.
Mhm. Y'all bro is streaming on his channel, and that is why you can see some of the people that are talking.
Oh yeah, we on some channels tonight.
We on two channel lot.
My husband is slacking, so I said, let me make sure we share these things tonight. I gotta get my husband. If my husband can't lose it, if he lose it, that's gonna be abusing.
I'm not gonna lose it.
He ain't gonna lose it. I'm gonna make sure of that. You ain't gotta worry about it.
God will
I'm
do
uploading videos. I'm gonna do lives. I'm gonna do what we gotta do.
what he said he will
Help me
do.
for a reason.
He will stand by his word. He will come through. Ain't that right?
Everybody showing some love to each other. Beverly Lee in the building.
Look at Beverly Lord. Is that you, Beverly Lord?
Beverly Lee up in the building. What you got going on, Beverly Lee?
Is that you is that you, Beverly, or a pasta? Not an imposter. Is that you or a pasta, Beverly?
You said pasta. I said, oh, look, pasta. We talking penny.
Pasta.
We talking penny. Rigatoni.
Beverly, did you cook any good meals? Can I get a plate? I need a plate of meals right now. And deals.
Also, Desert Goat. What was on the plate for? What was on dinner for you? Desert Goat. For anybody else, it's me. She said,
it's me.
It's me.
It's
me. Hey, y'all gotta come up with some good meals. Everybody ate good, even if y'all didn't really eat it. Just make up something good.
Lord help us.
Because everybody ate good now. And sudden, I don't know what's going on tonight.
My mama ate good today.
She did. What she eat?
Some fried chicken and some other potatoes.
Okay, no fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You better film your video. Hey, you better film. I'm right here, y'all. I didn't want to mukbang all on the camera, so I said,
Baby, you about to film?
Come on, film them video. Oh, you about to Vita? Are you doing Vita? Come on. Hey, Beverly, you doing Vita? Let's do it together.
And Breeze, I did crab legs this weekend.
Crab legs. Okay, Breeze, where were you? You didn't call us.
Breeze, anyway. I'm full.
Man, Breeze, I could eat those crab legs. I dabble in crab. Desert Goat made it rain.
You got that super chat. Let's go.
Yeah, that's super chat.
Let's get it. Thank you, Desert Goat, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you,
Desert Goat. May God bless you 1,000 times more. God, thank you for the blessing.
Thank you. Cindy, Dana has went to up to the upper room. He said, I'm gonna make some fried chicken, greens, and that sounds good.
Breeze, are you doing anything on your channel or anything? Or can we see any plates? Or
that sounds good. Jesse says hi. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Jesse, what you eat tonight? Jesse told some shade, right? Jesse ate
Love, Holy Spirit. How's everyone doing tonight, love?
What did Jesse eat tonight?
Some pork tenderloin.
Yes. Oh Lord.
And potatoes. Most of the potatoes sounds amazing.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the dummy.
It sounds amazing, Jesse. It really does. I would love a piece of pork tenderloin. There is nothing like cutting your own pork tenderloin. I promise you.
Medallion.
It is nothing like. I swear, y'all think pork chops is good, but when you cut it off your own tenderloin and make them your own like thickness and see, I had stopped eating a lot of fried foods beforehand, so a lot of my pork chops were seasoned with a homemade marinade that I actually came up with. And so I kind of tweaked this thing. They had some things. I found this marinade a long time ago. But I totally tweaked it up and made it my own. I made it my own. And it is very delicious. Before my wife stopped eating meatery, she would tear those up. I definitely would. They were. Brady said he just harvested green tomatoes. What? To make fried green? You're harvesting? That man green thumbing, working in craft stores, cooking delicious meals. Cindy. Man, come on. Cindy, I'm gonna let you guess what you think. What you think Dana's eating, Cindy? Yeah, think about it. I can guess it. Cindy. Well, first, let Cindy guess, guys. We're letting Cindy guess first. Cindy, you think about what your friend Dana is eating. Now you know she only eats one thing. What do you think she eating, Cindy? Come on, tell us, because you know this is your friend. This is I don't know if Cindy ever knew about what I ate. Cindy, do you know Cindy? I don't know if you know, or maybe you didn't think about, but she eats this every day. What is this guy? Somebody knows. Mr. Fulton is in the building. She's not okay. Yeah, she's been sick for a couple of days. Oh my goodness, that's what definitely give you a prayer. Yeah, definitely will, Fulton. Thank you, Mr. Fulton, for letting us know. I'm sorry about that. Thanks, Fulton. Sorry to hear that. Yes. Definitely lift me all up in prayer. Wow.
And
Cindy said, "Hey, Mr. Ford."
Everybody comes to Mr. Ford.
Forden, Miss. Do they call you Mr. Forden at work? Hey, Mr. Forden. I can see them call you, hey, Mr. Forden. Hey, Mr. Forden. Everywhere you go, hey,
You like to, do you demand that? We had a neighbor who demanded everyone to call him Mr. Green.
He did, and
so that's what his name was.
They demanded.
The mom called him that. Everybody called him that. Instead of calling him son, it's like, hey, Mr. Green,
which is hilarious. Like I thought it was quite hilarious. I don't, it was quite funny to me. Mr. Green was hilarious because this was actually a young kid.
Yeah, but I think it might have stemmed because I know he definitely was. I think it was maybe autistic or something like that. And so maybe it stemmed from as a kid. It was like, hey, Mr. Green, like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like I was, like you would call a kid their last name. Hey, Mr. Green, like, hey, handsome. And then next thing you know, they probably start trying to call him his real name. Like, hey, Michael. It's like, I'm Mr. Green. I'm not saying this will happen, okay? I'm just putting this could have happened. But my name ain't Michael. My name is Mr. Green.
But literally, the young man was a great young man.
Yeah.
But I am twice his age. And I had to call him Mr. Green, or he wouldn't answer.
I think I'm not sure about twice his age.
I'm pretty much twice his age. I'm pretty so close to twice his age.
40, yeah, you are.
No, you're probably twice his age too.
No, I'm saying you are close to 40.
You're about twice his age too.
How
old you gonna be this year?
35. Plus 1.
Okay, I'm about to say
35 plus 1. 35 plus 1.
You breaking 36 now. You would think you ain't got a month for you 36.
Anyway, we're not going there, guys. We having a good night. We're not gonna pay attention to this guy.
And Cindy said, Simon, that was it.
Dang, I gotta tap in to y'all channel. Yeah, hey, you might as well tap in. I gotta tap into your channel. You hooking it up and cooking up with Green Thumb. What's going on? Are you harvesting and planting there? I mean, what you got going on the channel though?
Yeah, we got to get over there, Breeze.
Breeze, let us know, Breeze. Because you always show love.
Yeah,
we've been doing a lot of different things behind the scenes, and we haven't really been doing tubing like we normally used to do, heavily visiting and stuff like that. But let us know we can.
Yeah, so we can get over there and check and be over there and holler at you, Breeze, because you show love, and we want to show the same love back. So don't think that your love is going unnoticed because we're going to show the same love back. So definitely,
thank you.
I'm going to get out there and hit you up and check out Breeze. I'm going to binge watch me some Breeze tonight.
Look at you! Oh wow, he don't even binge watch me. So hey, Breeze, you got it good.
I binge watch her all the time. She just don't know. I binge watch her more than she. Actually, when last time she watched me?
Actually, when the last time I actually uploaded videos for him, so there's no reason for me not to watch him when I'm actually doing the uploading and giving him content ideas. I'm gonna give you ideas to do. You just not start doing them 2 or 3 years later.
So the thing is, though,
I'm just
saying, you say you didn't watch me. Guys. When you say you didn't watch me, when you say I didn't watch you, I could have sworn that I watch you all the time, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Also, I think I just stood out in the hot sun.
But the thing is, I do more content.
199-degree weather.
But is this more of a given? I do more content, so you're gonna see me more than I will see you because I have it's like every single time you can't stop but see me. I got 18 pages on Instagram, 18 YouTube. So it's gonna be like, oh my God, all you're gonna see is me. Every so long you're gonna be tired of seeing me. You're gonna say you're gonna turn the notifications on. It's me. And Timothy.
Absolutely.
So I was just saying. Oh, bro, Mark, get in here.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you so much, Jesse, for that love. We really appreciate that. Hey, but this is a good time. We just have that like here. We just kind of like a little time. We're kind of like what's it called? Just get warmed up a little bit, see what everybody's got going on. But Marcus up there, he's up there hooking it up. Hey, look at him. Look what he say.
I had pork chops, potatoes, and spinach.
What? Okay, this is what I'm talking. Everybody's having some delicious balanced meals. I'm loving it. That's all I can say. I'm loving it. I definitely. But what did bro have? Bro had the bread stick and what else he had with the bread? With the
salad.
Salad. Yeah. Sis Jane ought to make. Hey, Sis Jane, you need to have some little dietitian works. Little meal prep work. That's what you can be doing on your channel. You might as well. But that's what I'm saying, though. She does this every single day. Like, she meal preps. So she could really make it as like a little short every day.
She could.
She's telling Bro Wolf what to make every single day. And then she could say meal prep, and then he could take a picture of it.
Yep.
And then she could just do a short
spirit.
It's her. Even though it's his food in his picture, still it's her meal plan. So he needs to take a picture, send it to her. And then she just makes a little short. Today's dinner. Or a meal plan idea, meal prep idea. I'm just throwing out there because she does it every single day. So that's her content. And Bro Wolf, he's the reaper of the content. I mean, if you want to put it up for herself too, he can, but still, that's Sir James' plan, her meal prepping. So and he can put up his pictures. I'm just saying, I would do that daily. There's like, I'm making content off everything, but I'm making fun with it. Because I'm gonna start tapping into my editing. When I did that, when I did Instagram, my Barbie stuff, I started playing with editing. I started falling in love. I have one particular, because meal prep is firecracker right now. It's booming. It's a booming business. So remember when Dollar Tree hauls all good? I mean, it probably still be good, but meal prepping is just like that. It's just fire, just like that. So I'm just saying.
And then she used her spear hands.
Oh, she gonna do this right here? Guess what Wolfie did do, sis and bro? Guess what? What did he do?
What did he do? Did he do a video?
He did a video? Oh my gosh. They now sell Ben's chili bowls and Giants. So I'll have that from another Ben's chili bowl. Okay. Another little chili bowls. That's what I'm talking about. This is getting chili soon. I might as well have a little chili bowl.
Lee said Fab collab, Lord.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you might as well make some stuff happen. You need salad? Hey, guys, great. Mama said you gonna be using salads the right way. She said you just put all the toppings on there.
Yeah, she said you don't have no. She said you have no lettuce.
Yeah, she said you just do all the praising, sunflower seed.
Said that nope. She said so you ain't having none of the right stuff, niece.
I'm with you with that. I'm with you on that, Breeze. Like during the fall season when Joe bowls, I usually just meal prep because I know we're gonna be running. As soon as we get home, it's time to go. I'm usually going to the gym. We're going to the gym. Whatever may happen, I might do some bike riding. Whatever takes place, we gotta get our son from school. By the time it comes around, I gotta hurry and put some meals together. So it's really hard. And so for me not to mess around and eat the wrong things, I try to get my little prep on throughout the week, like maybe on a Sunday or a Monday. I'm gonna try to do that since like my other vlog channel, Triple Team TV. I'm probably gonna show everybody my little meal prep, and that's gonna probably prompt me to try other dishes, and things of that sort. That way we don't have to have the same thing over and over again. But we'll do.
What's going on, Big Meech?
He did what? He crocheted? What did he do? A yarn tree. What? Oh my God! What if he get a golden buzzer and you don't? That's gonna be really sad.
I know, Sister Jane.
That's really gonna be sad, Sister Jane. If he do it better than you and get a golden buzzer, it's really gonna be a true problem. But I mean, of course, he's gonna give it to you. What if you just kept it for yourself? Wow, bro, well, don't do that, bro. I just send me a couple and send the rest of my love. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Thank you, Bro Wolf, for doing that yarn tree, guys. Don't forget. Thank you, Sister Jane, for bringing that up. And Bro Wolf, I love you. I appreciate that love. For anybody who wants to win yarn, guys, I'm giving away dineros. I'm talking about not dinero. But I am giving away yarn. I'm talking Mandela cakes by Lion Brand. So if you do make a yarn tree, I do have a video and it's telling you to make a yarn tree. It can be inside or outside. Oh, you seen the tree first? Okay, yeah. You talking about the first time you ever seen a tree, or you talking about before him? I'm talking about, but it gotta be the best. So it don't matter who sent it first. The golden buzzers are gonna be like the trees that stand out. They don't stand in. I gotta see a tree again anyways. I can't remember a tree for some reason. I don't know why. Why am I not seeing it? Yes. Put a link in there. Yes. So you make a tree, it could be outside. I don't know why I can't picture a tree. You could have a golden buzzer tree since I can't remember right now. I have no idea why I can't. But if you make a yarn tree, whether it be indoors or outdoors, this is international, all the way to December 1st. Make a yarn tree, guys. Once you make this yarn tree, okay, it has to have yarn on it, and go from there. And then be creative with it. You want to let it hang, you want to let it dangle, whatever you want to do those things, okay? And then send me a video, make a video out of it. Hashtag yarn tree, and you'll win 12 cakes of this delicious yarn. We're talking mandala cakes, guys. I mean, I'm gonna do 12. I mean, I dropped a couple 20s, and I will do all 20s. Why? But I said 12 to 20, so we're gonna do 12s. Why? Because those 20s are two big, huge packs. And guess what, guys? I mean, unless it's some more golden buzzers, possibly. Because I love a golden buzzer. I can't not stop somebody from being creative. If you really take it to another level, I'm gonna give you that creative level of love. But hey, as of right now, 12 cakes are coming out, and so I hope you guys are hungry to make these trees. Because at the same time, some of you guys are not hungry for the yarn trees, but we're creative. We're content creators, so that's why I'm trying to get the juices flowing, guys. Okay, come on. I want to send you some yarn. Let me know what. Oh, you got some. Hey, Breeze. Man, Breeze. Oh my god. Hey, Breeze. My information is in my About tab or community or anything. You always been working at Michael's for years.
Oh yeah, no, that.
I said when we come visit them, we're gonna get his discount. Oh yeah, I got you on a discount. I said, wow, nobody ever want to give out discounts. That's the first time we met him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. But yes, Breeze. What? Okay, I have my information in my About tab. About tab or like that. Everything's there. All my information. So if anybody wants to comment. Hunt us down. Feel free to use that information, guys. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. I gotta make another one. You gotta make another one. Look, any Boucher said, hold on, I'm gonna give you a golden buzzer. I ain't playing no games. Hey, now the thing is, there is a loophole because I did not say you could not make more than one. So hey, I really didn't make the rules really heavy. I didn't. So some people I did notice that I never said you couldn't enter again. I never said you couldn't. So hey, if you take it to another level and you win, you win. That's all I can say. I'm really not just doing it for me. Well, I mean, it's kind of I'm doing it for me as well to get the support. We're doing a collaboration, yes, as a family, but I'm also doing it so that way you all can get some yarn. Also, I'm doing it so that way you all can get a video if you haven't dropped a video in a while. Plus, it might stem some juices. You might get a dig out yarn you ain't seen in a while. Like, hold on, what is this? You might put yarn on the tree together. And you're like, oh, these go together beautifully. You never even know. It might just make you start wanting to do all kind of. Oh, I did a tree. Now I might want to do a bush. Maybe I'll make crochet a tree now. Maybe I might, it might stem you just to have a ball. It might make you might want to have a little tree in your background in your decoration. And then every single time you might do a video, you got your yarn tree there, and you might make a little intro like, hey guys, it's me. Today we're gonna pick from our yarn tree and what kind of project we'll make today. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, you go up the tree. Oh, this yarn is a size 5. It's chunky. It's great for a headband. And then you know what I'm saying? You might say, okay, well, let me see. This is one of my headbands I want to try. And you do a little editing, or you just say, when I come back again, guys, I'll show you what I created with this yarn. It could be a little quick, shorter, but it don't gotta be long. It don't gotta be talking forever. Hey guys, what do you think about this yarn? Do you like this color? Do you think I should do a headband with it, or do you think I should make it a small cowl? I don't know, guys. Have a ball. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to invoke. I'm trying to produce. I'm trying to coax. I'm trying to persuade you all into being more creative. It's a new month coming up, guys. We're going to be celebrating August soon, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Whatever it is, I'm about to do this Vita, so I'm hungry. I'm about to do this. I wrote down some ideas. Y'all want to hear the ideas? Just in case if anybody wants to do Vita with me. I wrote down some good ideas this morning, y'all. Okay, Big Meech in the building. Big Meech, Big Meech, get in here. You doing well, man? Hey, Big Meech, you're doing great. It's good to see you, Big Meech. What you been up to? What you nibble on tonight? You got some of that jerk chicken over there, some of them Caribbean rib tips? Hey, that's Big Meech. Hey, he represents the Caribbean family. Shout out to all the Caribbean family, okay? And all those good things. Yeah, we're just having fun, y'all. I want to show you my one of the things I've been working on is this shawl. You want to say anything before I start? I just want to show this, but
no, show your way.
Because you know me, I'm trying to be really, really sweet and considerate, guys. Once I start, it's really hard for me to stop. And I just want my husband to get some time to talk. Okay, I'm trying to be really sweet and considerate. I'm about to be 36. So the closer I get to 36, the better I'm trying to grow. And here, I'm not trying to grow. I ain't trying to grow.
I know you're trying to grow, baby.
Don't do that. I
know you're definitely trying to grow.
I'm trying to get better as a person. Why would you do this to me?
So you are getting better as a person. You're great as a person.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop talking, but I'm saying I'm going to pause for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you that time. I'm going to take a break. Yeah. We're gonna get like a little stop sign. And when you want to talk, you put it out there and I'm gonna be quiet. And then you say, put a green sign. I'm not gonna talk.
Hold on, baby. One second, baby. Hold on.
Because if it's a story, though, I cannot finish the story. Why would you not let me finish the story? My memory is not that good, so I have to get it out while I can, because I'll come back and I forget it. Dawn, don't I do that. No, Dawn knows me. She knows my name. Dawn, get in here. What's going on? Hey, Dawn, we appreciate that love and support. So we're craft hour for like maybe a few weeks. I started working on a shawl from Nana's Crafty Home, and it's been a ball making it, but I put it aside and started doing Barbie things and all kind of other stuff. So I wanted to work on it a little bit today. And so here it goes. Also, tomorrow we're going to finish up our cat hat. My niece wanted a cat hat. And so I started doing it, and I could have finished over the weekend, but there's a ribbed edging that is at the bottom of this hat. So I want to do it together on live. But let me show you what this looks like. My husband's going to take over for a bit. But this is what it's looking like so far. I picked it back up again, all right? So I'm going to work on this while we sit here and chat and chatter. But this is what it's looking like. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that, guys. It's coming out nicely. I made this a lot bigger than what it should be. It's actually with a bigger hook, a couple of sizes bigger. But that baby's coming out the last. I'm trying to figure out how it's going to come around if I wrap it. Sunday Lulu's in our building. I'm getting here. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yes. You said yes. I typed that. Oh, it was deleted. Well, you better get in here. I'm so happy that you're here. Was not even seeing that chat. Well, we got 2 different chats going on, Sandy Lulu. We're over at Joe's Bowling Sports and we're at Creatively Created Crochet. So you might have been there typing in one and then didn't realize it because both of us are on right now. Why is that? Because we're both trying to make it in this season. Hey, we both got to win together. All right. Teamwork made a dream work. But yeah, okay, so it's gonna be nice. Thank you so much, Cindy Boucher. Hey guys, I'm loving it. So I like these patterns from Nana's Crafty Home because they look really intimidating, but they're not. They're pretty easy. So I like that. Give you that little look like, give you that look like, man, I can't do that. And then she has the nerves to give us tutorials, y'all. So that's what I like about these
You
patterns.
better come through, Nana.
Nana's not playing any games.
That's Nana. Nana don't play no games.
So we're gonna see how far I get on this tonight. We're gonna go
Nana.
And it's coming out. Look at her.
Do it, Nana.
All right, so yeah, there you go. Now you want to go ahead, honey. Go ahead and enjoy yourself.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Like years ago. You know, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So we like to hear about your crochet talk, baby. I wasn't not telling you to stop talking.
Oh, not if you was gonna share what you was working on or what you had going on. Or
I'm actually not working on anything right now. I'm actually working on thinking about what I was going to eat real quick.
Okay, well you got Joe has a bowling tournament, guys. It's tomorrow. I was gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell about that. So tomorrow, guys, I do have a very important bowling tournament. It is the end of the year of our summer series tomorrow, and it is. I have to be there earlier than normal because it's a step ladder possibly ordeal. Me and my buddy, a good friend of mine, has decided that he wants both of us to win.
Okay.
So what we have decided to do is we're going to get first and second. And what we're going to do is put the money together, whoever gets first and second, and we're going to split it down the middle. Okay. No matter what, which I like because he's like a brother to me. He really is like a brother to me, and he treats me like I'm his brother, literally. Okay. So I'm definitely going to do that. I don't care if I won. I would definitely do that with him. Like literally, I would. He's that type of guy. Like literally, you know, he's the type of guy you can call. You know, you can call it late in the midnight hour. Okay. That's it. No, but seriously though. It's gonna be fun tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time, win or lose, because we're bowling with some good friends. Okay. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys last week had a lot of heartbreak last Tuesday. I was kind of hurt a little bit about last Tuesday, guys. Last Tuesday hurt my feelings quite a bit. I was bowling last Tuesday, guys, and it came down to the last 3 frames last week. And I was on a roll. I needed to punch out. I needed the first strike in the 10th frame to win the tournament. I had went like strike. No, I went open, spare, and then I ran the next 3. And then I left a good shot, and I 9 counted, picked that up, and then I ran them all. I ran them up. I struck 2 more times. Okay. And then the lane broke down. What? For 30 minutes. What? Everybody was done.
See you later, Cindy Lulu.
What? Everybody was done but us.
Oh my goodness.
It broke down for 30 minutes. They tried to fix it.
Oh my goodness. What do y'all think I should do? Move and say it?
They tell everybody that we can move if we would like to move. I have to win this thing. This pair that I'm on is perfect. The bowlers on my pair refused to move because of where the position that I was in. They didn't have a chance, but they like, Joe, you can win. No, we're not moving. So they refused to move. I said, I'm not I'm not going to I said, well, let's just move. I don't care. They're like, no, we're staying. So I said, okay, I said, you guys are right. You right. We're staying. So we're 30 minutes broke down. Of course, I get stiff after 30 minutes of bowling. 7th frame come. I get up and move around, get myself going, and I bury one of the 7th frame, struck 8th frame, struck 9th frame. Get up in the 10th frame and throw the best ball ever. If I mark, which means if I spare in the 10th frame, I get second. If I strike, I win. Blow the rack up. Pocket 17 split. Everybody in the whole bowling alley just like couldn't believe it. They was just like in a complete shock. Like the whole bowling alley, they couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't believe it. All I could do was smile and turn around because I threw it that good. Like I threw it so good. Like everybody in the bowling alley was just like in complete shock. Are you kidding me? Everybody, are you serious right now? Is this real? But again, I only could blame that few things that happened during that time period. The weight was one problem. Because when you wait like that, the lanes transition.
Yeah.
And they start to change. And you could see them start to change. But I was throwing the ball so well until I really didn't. I was steady hitting them thin, and they were striking.
Mm-hmm.
So I never really moved. And they just so happened in the 10th frame in transition. And they hit a spot, and the ball just kind of went. It just kind of I threw it great, but it kind of hit a spot. And you could see it kind of like fizzle out a little bit. And I'm like, is that ball fizzling out? But then when it got to the spot, it was like going through the pins, but then it just like quit. Like you could see it kind of just like it went through the pins though. And and 2 messengers went in front of both of them. So 2 messengers went in front of both of them. But my friend AJ, who's a good friend of mine, he was super upset because as bowlers and having etiquette, we should never talk while bowlers are up there bowling, especially in a predicament like that,
especially like a tournament and stuff like that, and you know, really important frames and whatnot.
The guy who was in first place, he's talking behind me the whole time, and he go, "Oh, he needs this one to win." And the thing is about that, this guy he bowls on the national tour. So he knows bowling etiquette. But then he turns around and says he really, really need the money. And it's like, but at the same time, it's like, do you know etiquette, bro? You know
etiquette. Don't try to cheat or anything. Don't try to be,
you know what I'm saying? Like
throw below the belt.
Yeah, because
in order for you to win,
you know what to do. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like, you got the skill. You got a skill. There's no need to try to.
You don't have to do that.
So
at the same time, I'm throwing the ball as I'm releasing it. He says,
"Wow!"
Not as even beforehand. As I got in my backswing, he says, "I need this," and I could hear him as I let the ball go, but I still aced it off my hand. I aced it off my hand. I can't. At the same time, I aced it off my hand. I cannot. I would throw that shot again right now. I mean, anytime I throw it again. If I was on that pattern and I was up to win, I would throw that shot again and take a chance for it because I threw it that well. So, I mean, stuff happens in bowling. I mean, that ain't the first time I've had heartbreaks in bowling. I mean, I've had tons of them. I used to bowl the Masters years ago. Matter of fact, my Masters just do not go well, guys. I just don't. Me and Masters, I love it.
They don't get along?
And I love to support our association, but they just don't go well for me after qualifying. Like literally, it don't. It never has been. And I don't know why. So the one year I ended up qualifying like 4th. This was years ago. I qualified like 4th. I ended up meeting a guy that was at the bottom. Because it goes by seating. So I think they take like the top 36 or something like that. I might have met a guy that was somewhere 48 or something. I might have met a guy that might be 42nd seed or 43rd seed or something. So like 42nd or 4th, something right in there. And it happened to be a good bowler. A really good bowler. It happened to be a guy by the name Jim Sardi. He's a really good bowler. At that time, he was basically in his prime, and I was just coming in. Wait, Jim, it was after his prime. Jim a little older, but Jim always been a really good bowler. Always been a really good bowler.
He's a Hall of Famer too, right?
Yes, he is. And so we both strike for strike. I get up in like maybe I'm younger too. I'm like way younger at this time.
You're talking 20s.
Talking in my 20s. So now I got a little bit. I'm way more, I'm definitely different as far as like my mental game is totally different.
Definitely.
Totally different. But I get up and like 7th frame, I throw a bad shot. Knew it was bad off my hand. And I 10 pin, left a 10 pin, but it could have struck. And I ended up making it. Punched out for 279. He goes on to shoot 300.
What?
Yeah, he goes on to shoot 300.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this.
You do. So I shoot.
Yeah.
I shoot 279 to his 300.
So close.
I look all around me everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a game because you know you bowling against different people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Different numbers, different times. You know, I look right next to me and they're bowling against each other. This is why I always couldn't stand match play.
Okay.
Because I look right next to me and you got the number 1 seed versus the number 48 seed. And the score was 190 to 175.
Wow.
And but I bowled a guy who shot 300. And now I get put in the losers bracket. But the number 1 seed shot 190 and beat this guy, so he's still in the winners bracket.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like I just never liked that.
What is the kind of like? What's the kind that's better? Round robin. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, you keep going. I just want to
round robin.
That's okay. Yeah, that's one.
Remember that. So we explain what that is. So then I get placed in the losers bracket. Just so happened the next round I face another good bowler. I faced this guy by the name of Tom Gooley Jr. It's 2-game elimination, as a matter of fact. Tom Gooley, great, good bowler, another Hall of Famer. Now he's another Hall of Famer, but Gooley was definitely in his prime at that time. Gooley was probably about early 40s, maybe at this time. No, Gooley's probably 30.
Even with giving them pins. Oh, we got a question. We got some questions. Read them.
Even with giving them pins. When, yeah, for what? Yeah, we didn't have no handicap. This is all straight. Head to head.
You don't even want to talk about the handicap talks. We're gonna have some probably share about that too.
Yeah.
You want to hear about those handicap nights?
Yeah, so I'm bowling Gooley.
Hey mama.
Hey mama, what's going on? I'm bowling Tom Gooley Jr. or whatever. And he I'm bowling well this day.
Hey Tom.
And I throw the front. I remember I think I threw like the front 4, front 5 or something.
Okay.
And then after that I ended up I think I ended up striking all the way up to wherever it is. I had like a 268 game or something. It's like a 268 or maybe a 267 game, something like that.
Okay.
Somewhere in the 260 or maybe 266. Something in that area.
Okay.
Well, Gooley ends up shooting 279 against me. So here it is. I got 530-ish for 2 games, and I'm out of the tournament.
What?
The number 4 seed. I'm going. I'm eliminated. And rest in peace to the second place bowler. The person who got second place that year was a young lady by the name of Heather Baker. Hey, GGP, how you doing?
Hey, GGP, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, GGP. It was a young lady by the name of Heather Baker. I'll never forget. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Really good, man. Really good bowler.
Really good bowler. Before she passed on, so it was sweet. Sorry.
You see, you got to meet her?
We got to meet her. I mean, I got to talk. I never talked to her. I didn't even know her from that. We went out to a tournament, and that's when I first time ever kind of get to meet her, talk to her like that.
Yeah, I've been knowing her for a long time.
I mean, I'd known her. I really went to school with her brother, but I never had a conversation with her from not bowling with her or nothing. But when we went on that tournament at the time, we was able to talk a little bit. That's when we met. I got to meet Tara, talk to her, become cool with her.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I never talk. If I'm not bowling, I mean, I'm not gonna be down there talking to them. I might say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so Heather, rest in peace. All day long, Heather didn't shoot a game over 228.
Wow.
She just happened to face people that she got shot games lower. The number 1 seed by the name of Brian Nicodemus, after he shot his 190, he went on a clinic though. He ended up winning the tournament, but she out her first 2 games. She didn't have 400 for the first 2, and she won.
Wow.
That's how match play works. It just all depends on who you're facing.
Wow.
Which I never cared for like that.
I might just match play.
So, no, it wouldn't matter. Doing match play, you gotta have handicap. You don't got a handicap, so no.
Anyways, hey Lefty, welcome in.
Lefty, what's going on? So,
I also told GP you're gonna sing happy birthday to her.
Okay,
but
last year I bowled the Master. No, this one last year. Had to be like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Because for the last 2 years I've been wearing bowling shirts.
Okay.
So I go bowl the Masters. go to the Masters in my comfortable gear. You know, I like to wear sweatpants and t-shirt, and my brown t-shirts was back in the day.
Okay.
Y'all know that's what I wore. When I first started getting on YouTube, I wore brown t-shirts and sweats.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the Masters the first day, and it was on a tough pattern. They then changed it up now to where we bowl on sports patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely destroyed the place. Everybody else was struggling, could barely get the ball down the lane, everything. I destroyed the pattern, was number 1 seed. Destroyed it. Literally, nobody could beat me. I got to buy the first round, buy the first 2 rounds. So I was automatically in the money, automatically, because I got to buy the first 2 rounds. I mean, I destroyed it. It wasn't a person within 100 pins of me, but I was comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, they pulled me up. The same day when I'm getting ready to leave, they called me up. It was like, Joe, you know, honestly, we shouldn't let your scores count. I'm like, why?
What?
Because you're not in a collared shirt and pants. I didn't know that's what it was.
Whoa.
So she told me, next day you have to wear a collared shirt and pants. I said, well, I can't bowl in that. I'm not comfortable. Yes.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable in that. Like I told her, I'm not comfortable in that type of stuff. I don't, I'm just not. Like there's like I could wear a bowling shirt now, and there's other type of slacks that I can wear that they done made for bowlers now that actually it bends like sweatpants now. So there's definitely ways, but then there was none made yet. Because bowlers complaining, nobody was bowling anything anymore, even on tour. Guys is like, I'm not bowling anything because I can't bowl in that stuff. They literally it changes your range of motion. It does. It just limits you. And I wasn't bowling nothing. I said, I'm not about to bowl no tournament. That's what stopped me from bowling tournaments, because everybody went to that.
It makes no sense to me, because even if you go to the gym, it's like exercise. Bowling is athletic. Why would you not wear anything that you can't bend in? That should be illegal. You could tear something or anything. You never know. People dip into their swings. I mean, their approach, whatever.
Yeah. So the next day, they made me wear a collared shirt and pants I could not bend in. And I absolutely bowled terrible on the same pattern that I bowled on the day before. I was horrible. Literally, I was terrible. I couldn't bend down. Nothing was right. Everything felt wrong. Everything. I ended up getting beat my first 2 matches, and I literally could have won them, both of them. Today, there's no way nobody would beat me if that would happen again. There's no way. I think I lost my first 2 matches to maybe buck 90 games. But it was that bad. Like I couldn't bend down. I was so used to sweatpants and t-shirts that I just couldn't. Every time that shirt would just grab my arm and I would tug it. Every time I could not get the motion. It was just in my head so bad.
Wow.
Mental block. It was just a mental block in my head. And today there was no way I would let that happen. Even if I couldn't be in, I would find a way. Like I would find a way. Today definitely would find a way. Even if I couldn't be in, I would make a way. You know I would. Today it would be a totally different ball game. If I had to cut that shirt on the sleeve, I would have made it work today.
Yes, you would. Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Today, and it wouldn't have been in my head. I'd have made something work. Sure. If I had to change my hand up or something, or to stand up on it, or whatever I had to do, I would have made it work today. You would have made it work today. But then it was and my wife wasn't there too. My wife wasn't there, so she'd have helped me get back. Can you stand up on it? Can you do this? But I was it had got to me so bad till I was just mentally blocked. I was so mentally blocked. Like I ended up getting my money back and stuff, and over my money back. But that was the tournament that was for when I destroyed them the first day. I think Richie was second seed, and I was 100 some pins above him easily. I destroyed it. I made it look like a house shot, like literally. I had the whole lane. Everybody like, what in the world? Everybody else missed outside. The ball went dead straight. I missed outside. Bam. I mean, literally, I had the whole lane. Like I had the whole lane.
I love days like that.
And it was like that the next day too. But I just couldn't stay down. So it was hooking so much, it was hooking too much, so I couldn't stay down. So it still was just flying back. And I'm like, I can't. And I tried to and then I wouldn't cheat far enough left. I didn't cheat. All I had to do was cheat left. Cheat left, about 10 boards left, and I still had the same line. Just stand up on it. Cheat left. But I'm mental. I was blocked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't think about it.
Can't think about it when you're never.
Yeah.
You're right.
And that's where AJ come down to afterwards, because AJ was bowling, and he come down. He said, "Man, get like 10 boards left where you at. You can't stay down." And I ended up striking out the last game and made the dude. I forced him to strike out to beat me the last game.
Wow.
I did. I said, "Ain't that something?" He said, "Dude," he said, "Joe, you let that beat you," because I rolled with him. He's like, "Yeah, he let that beat me." But the thing is, my buddy AJ did go on to. He went on to make pretty good money. Him and my buddy Richie did. So we stayed around, watched them, and then they paid for my food afterwards.
That's good. There we go. So James said sometimes we get so wrapped up in our own heads and mess up. Yeah, no, it does. It does like that. You know, because we want something so bad, and I mean, it don't go as planned, or it seemed like we just, however we got it set up it was good. Like you said, he was doing great. Then for all of a sudden, let's switch. You got to change this and change that. I mean, by the end of the day, you're right. They had to change that, because if you think about it, you can't. How can you do some type of athletic sport with no athletic type of wear?
Yeah,
I don't see any sports where you don't wear either a short to keep the knee bent, something something that cover, something that where the knee is able to be bent. There's no sports like that. You wear some type of stretchy type of athletic pant, compression pants, or something like that.
Yeah.
You like the uniform pants for baseball. Those are stretchy and things of that sort were bendable.
Yep.
They started. I guess they really wasn't trying to show love to bowling like it was a real sport. So
it started happening on tour where they would be in practice. You bowl so many games per week on tour, and guys are just ripping up hands. Every time we looked up, they was tearing up hands. Little skinny guys ripping up hands because that motion. Some guys you get way down, and those pants they did not make. There was no freedom of motion. So literally, they had to make some. So nowadays, a lot of the pants now are they stretch.
But can I ask this question? I mean, I'm not trying to go deep, but I mean, I'm probably going deep, but I'm gonna say, did anybody ever hurt themselves? Like tear any muscles by trying to get into their?
That's why they changed the rule.
Yeah, because I'm like, because I remember we used to go to the gym. Me and Joe first started going to the gym, like years ago. We was going to IUSB together. We just want to go to the gym for fun, just have some fun, right? So we went to the gym, and we were still in our school clothes. We didn't have any gym clothes on. We just wanted to go see what the gym was like. We didn't know. We both had Joe had jeans on. We both had jeans and a little t-shirt, whatever we were for school. And we are going to the gym, like we just got on the treadmill, just get on there. And the people were like, "Oh, you cannot do that. You can't come here. You had to have gym clothes on." We was like, "Huh?" We didn't even know. But because I think we were kind of mad. We were like, "This is our first time coming here. You could at least, we didn't know." But I understand. It's like, well, we wasn't trying to be rude, guys, but you do have to be careful, because you have to be able to, move and things. That's what you're not gonna be able to really get a full moving if you can't do it. You said, "Do you ever hear from that lady whose hubby passed away and she was pregnant?" I think about them all. Okay, Chad's wife, so sad.
Yeah, Chad was awesome.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chad.
Yeah, she's now with one of his friends. Yeah, but
there also anything brewing or no? Or that was just, it looked like it.
It's brewing.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. And there's brewage as well, says Jane. But definitely don't like it.
So we're not the friend. Also, we got Darla in the middle. What's going on, Darla?
How you doing?
Dragon girl is in the building. Beverly said, not the friend. I love her. Beverly, did you do a video? Also, Beverly, is that Vita that you're doing? I'm doing Vita, guys. I'm doing. Honey, you want to do Vita? I'm trying to do Vita, y'all. Like a song a day. Well, can we get them to do it, even if it's just a course a day? A course a day to keep Dr. away. I know, so leave me alone. Why you put me? I know. I'm about to do it though. I need somebody to do it with me so I can feel better. So, oh wow, yeah, there's a little brewage going on. So then you can make the baby some booties or something. Make the baby both babies booties, or little baby skulls. How you doing, Darla? Tiger Dragon Girl? What you working on over there? Anybody got going on anything working on, Sujane? What you been working on?
Baby said she ain't fit for Vita.
You not? I'm not either, Lord, but I gotta do it. Like I can't let nothing beat me. Beverly, you know I can't let nothing beat me. I can't. I tried it 2 times and both times I failed. I can't do it. Beverly, it's time. I don't care, Beverly. I don't care if it's a short video or not. I'm writing down all kind of ideas. I got some ideas, so I'm gonna go grab them if you guys want them in between us talking and chatting. I might go grab them some ideas for those if anybody wants to try this for real and do it, because I really want to do it.
I might try, but they're gonna be some TikTok videos.
It could be any kind of video. It doesn't matter. It's a daily video.
Okay, I might try.
I'm gonna try it too. I mean, I gotta do this. I'm hungry. I'm hungry to do it, y'all. I want it so bad. I want it so bad, y'all. I really do. So I'm doing it. I'm giving it another try. Yeah, it don't hurt. It'll not be the failure, but a try. So
well, I'm probably gonna release 2 videos a day, 2 shorts a day. So
you doing like that? Two shorts a day, or
no,
today? Oh, I was like, oh wow, you gonna beast mode with it. So I'm doing good. I was at Zag's Live before. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. That's awesome of you. Sandy Boucher says, I'm crocheting cancer. Okay, so what are you gonna be doing with these ribbons? Are you going to be blessing people with those, or putting a little gluing a little magnet on for magnets to give away? I mean, you put them on for family and friends. I mean, selling them. Or are you? Well, give us some tips. Come on, Sandy Boucher. Don't be just crocheting all kind of knickknacks and don't tell us what's going on with these knickknacks. I love it. That's awesome. It is. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. To be a best friend. You know what I really want to do, guys? I really want to make some of those knockers. Why do I call them knickers? The knockers, like the crochet knockers. I used to call them the knit knockers. I have a couple of the, what is this kind of yarn? Is that, honey? Did you got some kobu? Some kobu, and they have the knitted knockers that you can do in October, and you can send them in to the Knitted Knockers community nonprofit organization, and that actual yarn is approved by them, because I was always wondering. I wanted to make them, but it was like, oh, you got to use a certain type of yarn. I'm like, oh, that yarn is a little pricey, low. I can't get that kind of yarn, but that kobu yarn, I ended up getting it cheap, so I might be to make them. I don't know. So James doing the wild faces. I'm super proud for having so many subscribers. Okay, and okay. Thank you, Sis Jane. Yeah,
I'm full.
Yeah, I'm definitely Sis Jane. I'm definitely. Oh, but is there any? Oh, I don't know. I don't think. Let me see something. Let me see what I gotta do for this. But yeah, let me see. I'm donating them to the Relay for Life itself. What? I never knew anything about this. A Relay for Life. Love it. Okay. Never knew anything about this. Okay, Relay for Life. Hey, Cindy Boucher, you're teaching me something new. I love a little donating. I mean, I don't always get to send stuff out, like, but I love to be able to do something, you know? Okay. Cindy, hey, Cindy Boucher is not, she came to play. She didn't come to play, but I love it. Okay. I love that. It's awesome. Awesome. And let me see. Everybody showing some love to each other in the chatter. Okay. Okay, but yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's gonna be really, really nice. You know, they've been having a lot of craft fairs in my city, and I didn't even know. But you know what? I haven't been doing any, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, I should have did it. I should have done it. I should have done craft fairs, guys, but I haven't made any much of anything. And I want to really, when I go do my craft fair, I gotta go for real, because everybody's got banners now. Like even people that's just now beginning. You know, everybody's like, even the beginner craft fair people and family and friends in my area are having their setups really nice. So I can't be someone who's been doing things for a while, okay, and then still have my setup is trash. So I need to come really for real about my setup. I want my setup to be firecracker. So I don't want to do any type of craft fairs without a firecracker setup. So I gotta wait. And it's in the end of May. Okay, so you're gonna be doing it now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start doing some craft fairs like in like the fall times. That way I'll have some stuff made up, because I'm making things like this for craft hour. You know, I'm making lots of shawls for craft hour. So those are going to be good. You know, all the different craft hour crafts and things. And then I'll make, you know, the usual, your hat, your scarves and things. Some of the fun stuff. But I'm going to do it right in the fall time, because that way I'll be ready. I don't want to just jump into it right now when I'm still in the middle of so much. I got to get so many other things done. So I don't want to just overwhelm myself and then be all messing with everything, you know? So I'm going to set up like the fall time. And then I would start just going full throttle all next year, you know, from there on. But this is going to be it now. I'm going to do it fall time, because especially for crochet items. I mean, I could always do summer accessory and stuff like that for the summertime, but for wintertime, it's going to be really easy to sell a lot of that crochet items, because people are looking for those things. I might even have some of those little weekend Afghan blankets, you know, because those are really fun to make up, and some of those baby blankets I'm making. Okay, your sister-in-law is helping. Oh, your sister-in-law crochets. What? Love it. And you said, yes, I'm not selling. Yeah, they're going to sell. Yeah, I heard you said you're donating to them for them to sell. Most definitely. I heard what you were saying. I read it. I was listening lower. So I was listening lower. So like, I ain't selling lower. I know. I'm talking about me just doing some craft fairs. I just started tapping into me selling. Hey, Cindy, since you ain't selling, hey, I figured I might as well. Hey, Cindy, since you don't want to make no money, no, I'm kidding, Cindy. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, I love donating as well. I definitely do. That's why I'm going to be donating hats to some of my community under my non-profit organization. I'm donating hats and ear warmers, and I'm also going to be making patterns under my nonprofit organization's name. So that way, if you do buy a pattern, whether it be a hat or an ear warmer from my nonprofit organization, all the proceeds will go there. So some people might want to donate money to my nonprofit organization, which I appreciate. And some people will prefer to buy something from my nonprofit organization, whether it be some merch or whether it be a pattern. So you know that, you know? Oh. And you know, what is the yarn I'm using? This yarn is called Lion Brand Mandala, and it is called, the color is actually Hades. So yes, this is what I'm using right now. This is one of the yarns that's actually going to be given away in my yarn tree giveaway too. For those who pack some of this up, I pack some of this up and for the yarn tree giveaways, and so this is going to be in the yarn, one of the colors that's on a part of that. I'm using, this is 2 cakes. Oh, you donate hats? I want to do some little hat. I want to do some donating some lap gans to like nursing homes and elders. That's something I really want to do because I've been doing that. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's circle.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot. I didn't even read the thing. I seen some on the top of the thing and I didn't look at it on my phone. I didn't look at it after we was talking. Yeah. Thank you so much. This is a pattern from Nana's Crafty Home. Her name's Tanya. Hey, Tanya. I've been doing a lot of her patterns on my craft hour. And like this is maybe my 4th pattern I've done of hers. Really easy, and they have tutorials too. So she really takes it to another level. So she's giving us a chance to read it or watch it. And then I made it with a couple of larger size hooks. This is supposed to be with the size H. I ended up going with a J just because I just wanted to make it bigger. Thank you so much for the complimenting. Thank you so much. That's beautiful of you, Cindy Boucher, to do donating. That's really, really sweet of you, you know, because it's great. You know, but I definitely, I have a sweet spot for nursing homes. My grandmother, when I was coming up before she passed away, she was living in a couple different nursing homes. And I ended up meeting a young lady. My grandmother would be like some of the family members, and my aunts and uncles would be in the room. My granny, I would walk out and maybe go get a little snack. Your girl like the snack. So I would go to a gas station. I always got these stories, y'all. I would go to this gas station, 7-Eleven, and I would always look for something to nibble on. So it would be me and my brother would go down there. And they would have like Hot Pockets. This is my first time ever trying a Hot Pocket in my life. Never had one. I don't even know what made me try it. I think I just seen pizza, and I've been a big pizza, pizza lover for years. So I go to this thing that says pepperoni pizza Hot Pocket. I'm like, heat it up in the microwave, whatever else. First time ever having it, and I fell in love. So every time we go visit my granny in the nursing home, I was going right over to that Hot Pocket spot, and I was heating that baby up. So we went over there and grabbed it, but we would go back, and one particular lady, elder lady, she was a sweetheart. Her name was Lorraine. And she stopped me and she was just trying to talk, you know, she talked to me and things of that sort. And I'm like, how you doing? You know, I told her who I was and things. And she began to share a little bit about herself and how, you know, she really didn't have a lot of family who would come visit her and stuff. So when I go, every time I went to go see my granny, I would always see her too. I'll go to her room and talk to her. It kind of reminded me of Fried Green Tomatoes. Maybe that's why I fell in love with that movie. Maybe that's why I really fell in love with Fried Green Tomatoes. I think I fell in love with that movie maybe after or maybe before. I don't even know when I fell in love with it. But yeah, it was kind of like the movie. I used to meet that lady and I wrote a poem. It was like her name was, it was like a poem called For Lorraine or something like that, Miss Lorraine. But I ended up throwing all my poems away because I went through a stage where I just draw poetry. I was like, oh, my poetry is trash, and I don't know. But anyways, I threw it all away, which I had like over 100 some poems, which I still had because they were like my kid poems. I could just see what I was thinking of as a kid. I remember some in my heart, but anyways. So yeah, she was a sweet lady, and I still have a sweet spot for the nursing homes. I want to go back and love on the nursing homes, you know. So I love it. Even with our youth at church, we want to just be able to do some more things with them, take them in there, maybe sing some gospel and sing a little carols at Christmas time. Because I remember when we used to do that at school, they used to have us do the choir, the kids' choirs. We had to sing for school. We would go visit nursing homes and rehabilitation centers. And I'm telling you that people in there loved it. They would have such big smiles. I'm like, man, are we really that good? Or y'all just what? I don't know if we're really that good, but they loved us. They would sing. They would be singing along. They would be smiling. They would be giving us the biggest applause. I'm like, wow, okay. Hey, maybe want to stay a little longer. I'm like, hey, we ain't got. Come on. Hey, Miss Johnson, we ain't got a couple more songs we can sing. Come on, let's just freestyle something. I wanted to stay so long because they loved us, y'all. It felt so good. I'm like, they don't even applaud for us. Hey, we go to school, they barely want to clap for us. We go to nursing home, they clapping, dancing, singing along. I mean, I loved it. They were so engaged. It was like so beautiful. So I definitely I love like I have that sweet spot for the nursing home family because I understand some family members don't even get seen. Like, they just go there and they just get dropped off and they don't get that love. Or, they just come in for a second and then they go. They don't really get, talked to and loved on and get to share. They probably got all kinds of stories they want to share and get off their chest too, So yes, sis, I will go monthly. What, sis? Get out of here to the senior homes. I love, oh my, that's a blessing, sis. Oh my, see, that's gonna be, yeah. And I know I just want to say I want to get back into doing it. I really do because I really do. I miss my grandmother, myself. I miss the elders and the family. I do. And I love the nursing home, just visiting different people there and things. I mean, I want to be to donate something, but I have to talk to the people that at the nursing home, see how many people are there, and then do something like that where we could donate. The youth, we could all donate some different little angels, like Chrissy was having us do the different angels. We could do something like that. That's what I really wanted to do. And I just want to be able to make something like that. I think that'd be fun. Everybody have some angels. We can distribute them out in the area. I love that. Okay, let's see here. What we got going on? Yes, Gigi's homeschool group. What? Always would sing at the nursing. Oh my gosh. I love it. Did you ever clog with them, CJ? I mean, I know it's a homeschool group, but were you head of the group? And did you clog? Like, did you break out and clog and then they would sing behind you? How did this work? CJ with some LOLs. I guess I adopted a lady at one. What? You adopted a lady? What? I visited as a teen. She would share just like fried greens. Man, CJ, I'm telling you, how did this even happen? Yes. I loved it. I'm like, this is nutty. I mean, it was really sweet though. But I was a young teen girl. How old was I? You was a teenager too? I was a teen too. Wow. I don't even know how old I was, Jane. I was super young. I was probably like 12 or something. I was probably like 12, 11, 12. I don't even know, but something like that. Because I know I turned 13. It was over for me. No, I'm just kidding. But it's probably had to be like 11. Oh my gosh. But seriously, it's probably like 11 or 12 though. But yeah. Yeah, let me see what everybody's saying. Let me see. I'm having a surgery on August. What? Oh my God, I'm never gonna lift you up in prayer. I'm sorry about the Tiger Dragon girl. Cooking in a mo. What? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. McLeod, shut up. What's going on cooking in a mo? How you been doing? Oh my goodness. Look at the family. Oh, good to see you too. And look at the family coming in. Happy almost August, y'all. We almost in August for the East Coast family. Oh my God, it feels good to see everybody here tonight. Come on in. How y'all doing? I'm working on this project. I'm gonna see how much I can get done this thing because I really want to get this baby done. Honestly, if I could be honest with you all, I want to get this done. That's really my goal. I'm really trying to get this baby done. I took a small break because, like I said, I started working on all these other projects and kind of got burnt out. You say, "Oh, you're having a gallbladder removed." Okay, that's good. My husband will get his removed sooner than later as well, too, guys. He's gonna get his done too.
Yeah. Real soon.
Let's see here, guys. Let's see. My daughter had hers out in the fall. Oh, did she? Oh my goodness. Oh, Gigi did. And let's see here. We'll give them to the nursing home, and they give them out. I'm like, oh, you give them out to the nursing home, and they give them out to. Oh, okay, Cindy Boucher. Oh my goodness, worry worms could be cute to give out, but call them blessing bugs. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, yes, blessing bugs. Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Where's blessing bugs?
Hey, Mama J,
what's going on, Mama J? How you doing tonight? I think it's gonna get done.
Oh, you headed to bed? Okay, well, thank you for coming in and saying hello before you going to bed. I appreciate that. It's awesome.
Yes, Lord.
Let's see. Thank you, Holy. We've been doing it for about 10 years. What? Oh, wow. It's about 10 years? Wow. I love that. Oh, wow. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. And also, what does Bro Wolf say? He said, I did volunteer work in a senior folks home, and I got to talk to a lot of people. It was really fun. I love that, bro. Did you do any drawing while you was there? What kind of volunteer work did you do? I wouldn't mind like doing some little crochet work or something like that, little arts and crafts or something. You know, I was thinking about doing something like that at the library too. In the library, they have different things. At the library, they have different types of little classes and things. I used to do that when I was at the WIC office. They had different classes, but the library also has different classes. And I think maybe the croc, I think they have different classes like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. I think so.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think they have different classes. Well, I'm talking about the recreational center. I'm sorry, guys. The recreational. I think some of y'all have crocs where you're like, it's kind of like a stems off of the Salvation Army. It's a recreational center through them, and I believe they have different programs too. And I'm trying to figure out a few different people have been doing crochet groups, so it's kind of like making me want to, But I don't know when it will be, and it probably had to be like once a month. It couldn't be like every week or something like that because of all the stuff I have going on, but. It's something I have in my head that I really would like to do. And I started crocheting a gallbladder from a pattern. Oh, okay. So you got your little crochet gallbladder. I think that's nice. Did you have to stuff it with anything? Or I don't know. Is it more of a stuffed? Is it more of a plushie? And you say, oh, how cute. Yes. You can take it with you when you have your surgery. Oh, yeah, you can take it with you. Oh. And then you ask them to put that in when we were done. You can replace it with this one. Okay, let's see. I got the help. Oh, you got the help in the kitchen. Bro, you was cooking? Bro, I was over there making meals. Okay, you got the help in the kitchen. Or were you serving? And that was just prepping. Oh, you just helped prepping and getting the food ready. Wow, look at bro. What? Oh, that is so nice. Okay, so you was prepping, getting the food ready, and then you did the basement cleanup. What? And taking out the trash. Bro, well, look at you being helpful and awesome. That's great. What kind of stuff was you doing, Sis Jane? You was talking to the elders, having a good time? Sis Jane also says, oh my. Okay. What's his name? Why are you saying, oh my? Are you happy that your Booski was in there cooking meals and helping the elders? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. We had a lot of people we had a lot of family members that was doing some different helping out the community. Look at that. That's community service. That is what you call community service, when we can really tap in and help out the community. Now, whether they be elders, whether they be our age, young ones. Hey, I'm doing it. You know what? I don't mind go to a children's hospital. Anybody been to a children's hospital? I've never been. I've been when Jason, he had to go get a surgery. When Jason was born, he had to go to surgery not when he was born, he got it done. We ended up getting, they said, wait, closer to 1 year old. And he got his surgery done when he was about 9 months old. So we ended up going to children's hospital then. But I never have actually been there to volunteer some time. I think that would be nice. We didn't stay. It was just an outpatient ordeal. It wasn't a surgery that we had to stay for. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it wasn't nothing to stay for, guys. Cooking meals, hey, bro, Wolf can do all things through Christ strengthens who strengthens him. So I didn't know what he was getting into. Yeah, I don't have a little humor. I took it as humor as well.
Wait, guys, I'm back now.
Bro Wolf will be back. Okay, bro Wolf.
He's going to run a few laps around the block right quick.
Okay.
Go run 20. Run 20, run. Run 20, run. No, you better run.
Have a blessed night as well, Mama J. Webb. Thanks for coming in and popping in and saying hello.
Blessings to you and glory, but honor. And it all belongs to you. Thank you, Jesus, for blessing and answering me. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Ain't that right, Sister J? Hallelujah. Can you say hallelujah with me? Triple. Can you say hallelujah with me?
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
BRB. Already.
BRB.
Listen, after this, guys, I have one more. What I have? 1, 2. Yeah, one more after this one, guys. And then we're going to go on to the other side. Okay? Hey, I'm going to do this. I have one more row to do on this one. And then we're going to flip this baby and then work on this side, guys. So that's going to be absolutely fun. We have to do, 4 blocks of 8. So that's 32 rows. Snaps. Oh my goodness, guys. That's going to be 32 rows. I didn't realize it was 32 rows. Oh my Lord. I was thinking I'm going to get this done tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get 32 rows done tonight. I don't know. Let's see here. Happy August, everybody. Woo! Okay, let me say my wife, Eastern Star chapter cooked dinner for the Ronald McDonald House. Oh, really?
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. My husband, that's the hospital you when we was young, right? The Ronald McDonald House?
I went to the Ronald McDonald. I actually went to Ronald McDonald is the what do you call that? I went to Riley's Children's Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
But Ronald McDonald House is the one that take you in and make
Oh,
sure you get
okay.
a good place to stay. Ronald McDonald House here in Indianapolis, it has like refrigerators and stoves for each person who stays there. Like, so it's an actual like it's a facility, but it looks like a hotel, but it's basically a house.
You know that we couldn't stay when Jason and I had surgery because we had other kids or something, and somehow we couldn't do it. Didn't it say? Or Joe said we never went there. Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see here. Bro was 20 telling me to run, and that what I was going to run a few laps around the block. Okay. So James said, "Oh yes, I had a best friend in high school, and her mama was Eastern Star. Oh, look at Eastern Star. Shout out to Eastern Star family. And also, okay, right, everybody. Okay, yes. And thank you, Sis Jane, for the love. I appreciate that. Hey, we're gonna figure it out. Thank you so much for this, Sis Jane. And do it once a month, Lefty. Okay.
May I ask, what is Eastern Star? Is that like a group? Is that fraternity? Is that like in a club, a gang? Where's Eastern Star? There was an Eastern Star.
There's a Ronald McDonald House across the street from where I get my allergy shots. Oh, really? Is it pretty big? That's how ours was pretty big. Ours in our city, well, not in our city, but our state, it's pretty big, guys. We didn't really go through it, like a lot of it. We kind of just went through the parts that we went through. I mean, we didn't really see a lot. We didn't really see a lot. I mean, they took us to his room. They gave our son like a little something to grab on and hold on to. And I mean, we stayed in the room with him and gave us little blocks to play with, put his gown and stuff on. I mean, they took him away. I mean, it really wasn't nothing we could do. We just sat and waited for him. And then he came back. I mean, that was it. We don't think we went to the house. We just waited for him. We didn't really get to go in the room and be like comforted or anything like that. We just kind of waited for him in his room. And then he came back and a little drowsy, a little out of it. And we got on our little van and got out of there. We got a little ride. We had a little couple with us. It was like a little double date. Their son, I think they had a child that was there for some reason. It was like a little patient ordeal. We woke up early and we were double riding with our insurance van. We went with some other couple that had their child, and we were there with them. And we all left at the same time. We went together and left together. So yeah, that's how it was. It's the females of Masons. Oh, okay, all right.
Cool.
And you said it's one version of the Mason, bro. Okay, there we go. And yeah, that's what it was. It was pretty good though. We didn't really get into the house. We just went to the right hospital part. We didn't really get into the Ronald McDonald house at the time. So, but yeah, it was good though. It was cool. It was okay. It was happy. I'm happy that everything went well. That was the main thing. Okay, everybody's doing good. Yes. I just have one more row to do. I'm happy about this.
Listen, how do you know was you a member? Back in your younger years, was you a member? Well, yeah, the member right on the motorcycle. Sorry. I had to be sorry.
They ride motorcycles?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think so. I think don't they do that? I thought that's what they did. I don't know. Is that what they do? Oh. Only thing I ever heard about Mason was jars. You know, there's Mason jars. It's some of those Mason. Was it like a line or something? It's like a line called some Mason Dixon line or something.
Welcome back in the building, bro. Whoop, welcome back in. So Jason, my best friend was in the kids' version of Masons and her mom and Eastern Star and her dad, a full-blown Mason. Okay. All righty. And also we have It's All I Know. Okay, that's how you know. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I thought you were the part of it.
Let's see. Okay, everybody's good. Bro, Wolf, have you drawn a new picture or anything lately? And also you got the yarn tree. I got to see a yarn tree video. I got to see it, bro.
I haven't seen the yarn video. I want to go look. I didn't see no yarn video.
I can't wait to go look. I'm going to see a yarn tree video. Lefty, are you a Mason or can you say, oh, I know there's some secrets? Okay. Oh, wow. So dang, she's happening in the secrets. Hey, Lefty, is this true that there's some secrets? Is it true that you are part of secret society? This is what Sis Jane is saying. Also, Lefty said you never heard of Freemasons. Also, Lefty, is this true that you are part of secret society? I'm not saying this is true. Sis Jane is definitely she is hinting at it. Again, this is not me saying any of these things, Lefty. I would not dare. Yes, I have talked about the fact that you guys cook down south, and you may have some fruits that are maybe possibly strange.
Yeah, I heard of Freemasons.
Oh, you're not okay. You're not okay. So Lefty is not tapping into any masonry. But Sis Jane was asking. Also, Cindy Boucher said yes, there is a secret society. Also, Cindy Boucher says I used to volunteer at church and at the food pantry. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And visiting the elderly, and now I can't do anything like that physically anymore. So now I just do it. Hey, but it's a blessing. It's okay, even if you can't necessarily do what you used to do, you're still doing something.
That's it.
It's some people who still physically can do a lot, but doing nothing. So Cindy, don't even get discouraged about what you can't do because you're doing so much more than many others who choose not to. Come on, Cindy, you pat yourself on the back. Sometimes we can encourage ourselves. Don't get discouraged because I mean, it's a lot of people that say, "Oh yeah, I do this, I do, ain't doing look at nothing." But look at you. Come on now, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I never used to be in that, but now they are in our church. Okay. Love you. It's not a secret life. Everyone knows who they. Okay, so
they know who they are, but they don't know what they do in there.
Okay, all right. So it's not a secret life. People know who they are, but do they do any types of people are speaking? I guess if people are speaking that there's some secret activity. Again, I know nothing of it, so I cannot say anything. But there, I guess people are speaking of possibly secret activities, rendezvous, and or meetups.
Well, I'm stuffed on masonry.
Okay, Mason go to church. Okay, Mason's go to church as well. We have that. He's talking about a blood oath higher up. Okay, so we're speaking of blood oath things. Okay, again, I'm not necessarily familiar with any bloods. I do know the blood still works. The blood of the lamb. But again, I have never tapped into the oath. Okay. But no, now Cindy was speaking of some neighbors. She said that she did have some neighbors who tapped into the masonry, but now they began to tap into the lordery.
It's two sides of me, the good and the bad.
Okay. The good and the bad. Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
He loved me through my good.
Okay. Also, Sis Jane says, yes, Cindy, those are secrets coming. Cindy, please make sure all doors are locked in the season because you have to be careful. You are typing a little bit. I can say it because he said he's not one. Okay. But just be careful, Cindy, because again, I don't know if you're exposing.
Don't worry about when I can Cindy. Come on now, call me Cindy. I'll be down there.
Okay.
Look at Niece.
Niece is doing lots of car driving.
Trucking away.
She's out here. Niece, I'm out of here. I don't know.
Get back. Come back. These those are.
But yes, lock your doors, please. We just want to be. I'm not saying because Lefty,
y'all crazy.
No, because Lefty has said this. Okay, Lefty has spoken. He has said this is from the.
Look at Cindy. Y'all can do that.
He said, "I can Google. I got some Google." So this is actually this is public information.
These is running.
This is actually public information, guys. This has nothing to do with Cindy interviewing any formal Masons or taking any of their.
Y'all making my stomach hurt.
This is public knowledge from Cindy. It's not coming from necessarily from her. It's actually coming from Google.
Oh my God.
Okay. Also, she has not locked
her
doors.
She said like you're doing the protecting y'all's doors.
All right, and so again, we have.
Big Cindy said, "Oh, I've been locking my doors for years." Lord, Cindy, don't tell nobody that.
So I did not hear anything in here. Okay. Also, God's good did not hear anything, so she is not a part of any takedowns that may try to take place.
I know she don't want to talk to you because actually, my sister, Holy Spirit Firefall, used to be a Mason years ago.
Okay.
That's how she actually had Gigi.
Yes. Okay.
Gigi was born into the Masonry.
Wow.
Yeah, that is. So that's one thing. That's one secret that she don't tell, but she's saved now.
Okay.
Holy Ghost filled.
Okay.
Fire baptized.
Okay.
So that's one thing she don't sanctify. That's not about her. But she don't reveal that anymore. So that's one thing she
that's what the Eastern Star is.
Yeah, she used to ride.
What female Mason is the Eastern Star?
Yeah, she used to ride motorcycles. And
I'm trying to figure out what Masons and motorcycles got to do with each other.
And spit chewing tobacco.
I don't. Why do we have to? If you be a Mason, you have to do those types of things.
Yeah, that's what she should do. And
I
also,
don't know about any of that. I'm not in it.
she would wear leather coats and also leather vests as well as leather pants.
Why does masonry have to tap into leathering and riding motorcycles? Where are we talking about?
The Masons are right there by my mom's house. That club right there, is a Mason club. That one. Right
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like some type of little Rough
No.
Riders club. It said some angels.
No,
Blanks the angels.
the
I didn't know
part
they tapped. Okay, I didn't see any signs.
Yes.
I didn't see the Mason sign.
Not no signs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I've seen a little Mason sign, a little G in there, and a little different little symbols. You said yes. Okay. They used to have a motorcycle. What? Okay. Well, there you go. Leather on this fat body, Lord. All right. Again, my husband knows more about this, guys. I haven't tapped into it. Seems like he possibly was thinking about joining.
I actually was.
He knows way more.
My brother-in-law. Remember, my brother-in-law was going to join.
Yes, because my sister-in-law did say that Mason's toys were knives. They did weapons. Weapons were some of their toys of choice. Again, sis, I'm sorry if you're listening in the background. Love you, sis. I know sometimes my sister listens while she's crafting. But again, sis, this is what you did speak of. You did say, yes, Jelly. Masons, they like to have they play with guns and toys. And he like his knives, Jelly. I've been getting him some different knives. This is what my sister said. Again, she spoke on buying her husband knives for his induction of this Mason life. Again, I'm not sure exactly if he got inducted or
he did sue.
I don't know if he got necessarily is the word. I'm right using the right word. If he got initiated in or is he accepted? Again, I don't know. Did he have enough knives? I'm not sure. Okay, but that's another story. It's not my business. But that was just what I was told.
That song, when I think of the word knives, it makes me think of
weapon. But that's what was again. Okay, I gotta be quiet. Okay, I'm done. All right, but that's what my sister said. So we didn't know. I mean, he was something that he wanted to do. I guess that was some type of activity he wanted to partake in, and she was supportive of her husband. So. But again, I don't think he did tap into it because I had never heard of it again. Haven't heard inducted or kidnapped. Okay, a lot of Masons are police, engineers. Okay, so yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so is this more now, Lefty? I mean, I know you're not tapping into it, but Lefty, would you say this is more just like a group? Is this like just more of a group of people? I mean, or would you just say this is just? I mean, what would you say? I mean, could you label it or no? No, Lefty, it has nothing to do with you, but you started it, so. Since you started, Lefty, we need more details. Again, would you consider this like a group? What would you call it? What would you call it? Cindy Boucher said, Lefty, that is true. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So when we hear the word Masons, do you feel like we should be feel safe, or should we feel sound, or should we get down on the ground? Just let us know. For anybody who had no idea. But yeah, honey, would you like to add to this or anything? I know you said you wanted to do it. Okay. Cindy Boucher definitely has more to add. Again, she is letting us know that she will not add because of the severity of consequences that could take place. And again, I'm not knocking Cindy, but I'm not going to say anything. I do have to be very careful, but again, I'm going to say it anyways. Not about the Mason life, but there are different lifestyles. Even I should say, on college campuses as well, and a lot of them begin stemming there. So we do want to just watch our children and pray for them because they are different societies that take place on the campuses. And again, there are a lot of secret things that go down, and it really is true. Again, I'm not going to keep going along with it as well, but yes. So if you do have any children in college and things of that sort, please be careful and tell your children don't join anything. Why? Because these secret things are true. Again, so hey, if you don't see me in the morning, guys, just know that I love you all tonight. Just want to throw it out there. Also, yes, they are. Yeah, they are. They really
I know they didn't do anything on college campus but hazing.
Okay, yeah, and I mean they really do some real deal things, guys. It's really true. They really, really do. They really, really do. Spill it. Oh, snap! Look at Spill it. Wow. So Cindy is not. She's not doing any spilling. Cindy James, she doesn't care about the whereabouts of Cindy Boucher. Okay, she said she's not. Cindy James is so nosy. She's really willing to risk the family.
She's willing to risk our family.
She's doing our family out there, but she's not.
Could you please?
Wow.
Could you please right now, niece? Could you please go in the room and restrain your mother right now? She's willing to risk.
Wow.
The strength. Actually, like Wow. No, mama, no.
Wow.
See, Gigi voice had a little more thug to it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you for doing He said, I like knives and pew pews. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me say, I like my
Cool.
knives, my pew pews.
Cool.
Okay. Pew pews. Okay. What? Secret things on campus? Yeah.
See, I would use one.
I'm talking about secrets. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yes. See, fraternities, sororities, things of that sort, they have tapped into several. Let me stop highlighting it. They do tap into, the secret societies. Again, I'm not going to be deep into it. Why? Because it's just not going to happen. But yeah, they do. They do some secret things that's going on the campuses, and a lot of it stems there. That's where a lot of these things begin. That's why you have a lot of older people who are tapping into it. Even now, even some of the kids adults that haven't even probably went to college, they're tapping into some sororities and fraternities. They're doing them now after the years. I mean, somebody might even graduate high school and they're in these different fraternities. And they're bringing them back. They're bringing them back for adults to take part in. I don't know if they're stemming. I know some people do begin to join. It's a way to make friends. For those who have felt maybe possibly lonely, it's also a way to. Somebody said something like that?
He said she don't want to get rated tonight.
Everybody like it noise. I'm not laughing at this situation because I don't want anybody thinking that I take their items not serious. I'm really, guys. I'm everybody has their own things that they take part in.
My God.
I'm not making fun of you or passing judgment on what it is because I don't know any about this. I'm speaking of what the things that I was told. So I don't really want to speak heavily because that's actually what you consider hearsay. So I don't want to tap into a lot of hearsay, but so that's what I was asking. Lefty said it started out as a secret society, but they are everywhere. Okay, they do have a bike club, and like I'm saying, it's more okay. It's more good than okay.
Can I ask a question though?
Okay.
So, if it started off as a secret society, why would you join that? You should start your own little thing then. If something started off bad, you can't make it good.
Well, I mean, there's some things that start off good and end up bad. Like certain groups, they started off selling ice creams and slushy cups. And then they began to vandalize and terrorize cities and fight one another.
Are you talking about the Playboys?
No. Speaking of other things that are on larger scales.
Sorry. Oh, that was very on a large scale.
Yeah.
But
I was speaking of something else.
Super large. Okay.
I was speaking of something else that we was talking about that you knew about for years.
Oh, Vice Lords?
Okay.
Can't talk about that.
Can't talk about a monetized channel.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I was just saying.
Okay. Sorry, YouTube. We're not going against the community guidelines.
YouTube. Sorry.
Okay. Now, this is how this is going on. This is we're going to go channel shut down. Both our channels, both of us are live right now. Thanks.
I'm just saying that's not a good thing.
I'm just saying they started off selling ice cream and giving out books and different types of things in the community. Yep. That's how they began. They began helping with books and groceries, whatever they were doing. They did that. Delivering things to the elders. They did a lot of different things in the community.
I never did anything. I've never done any of that grocery handing out or anything.
Okay. Also, saying says, okay, what are the secrets? I mean, if there's a secret society, what are the secrets? That's the thing. We can't say about the secrets. Okay, we cannot.
So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go undercover, and you're gonna have to go in and see what the secrets are about, and then come back and tell us if you make it back. That's what you have to do. You have to go in and risk for us, and come in and say and let us know what happened. You and Gigi.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you and Wolf and Gigi listen on the wiretap.
Yeah, just focus on the Lord. Yeah, look, look. Cindy Boucher said, "Leave it alone. Let's focus on the Lord. No, I didn't do it."
The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need.
That's what it is. Yes. So there was a couple different films that some people got to see years ago. I stumbled upon one morning. One was called The Skulls, and this was happening, and I never knew anything about it. And I was like, "Oh, what is going on here?" That's what kind of piqued my horizon when I was young. This was actually in 2000. There was another movie also called The Good Shepherd. All right. Now, some people see these different films and they feel like there is some types of realism there. Okay. So again, that's up to you to watch it yourself. Again, not me. Also, James is scary. No way. What is a secret society? Okay. Also, I'm leaving it alone. Beverly, we're heavy, man, because we cannot. Also, not Beverly, but Bro Wolf is going to be going undercover with his fiance.
With his fiance. I'm going undercover. I gotta figure this out. So yes, that's what will be happening. They will be going undercover together. Love Holy Spirit.
Maybe you have to take Mr. Fulton because he does a lot of he does really good announcements and reporting. There we go.
He is, yeah.
Yes. So he would do
and then take Wolf's dog Fido with him so he can make sure he can bite ankles.
Wow. Charlie?
Oh, Charlie. Close.
Fido?
and Charlie is like close, and then he can fight. They can bite ankles as well.
Spitfire is gonna do good and undercover.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Spitfire, she's gonna do really good.
Yes. She can spit fire.
Wow. With any type of skulls come out, she can spit fire. Okay.
Yeah, we spit this fire.
Okay.
You spit fire.
Okay, so she has cooler claws and spitting fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
come on, Wolfie, get out your wolf claws.
Okay, so let's get into Lefty's letting us know more. He said it started out just being engineers and builders and people who studied the stars. Oh, okay, that's how it started like that. Okay. And then, but you know, a lot of things start up certain ways, but then you get certain people to come in and they want to put their own twist on whatever it may be. So it could be anything, but people do that. I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't matter. It could be music. We might start off doing this and doing that, and the next thing you know, people, you know, it's like regular music. People start off with instruments, and then it's changed into people doing it like electronically through computers and sound boxes, and then some people start adding auto tune or whatever. So I mean, everybody puts their own thing into it, but yeah, like you said, some people can corrupt a good thing. So it happens as well. You know, some people break off into their own groups. You know, it could be one particular group, and then some people don't like what the group it does, so they make their own little. You know, oh no, we're gonna do it like them over here. No, we're gonna do like this. You know, and they do. And there's different individual groups. I've seen this in religions. I've seen this in different things where some people do not agree with the original plan, and they deviate from it and create their own. So you may have this is the west wing of this. This is the eastern branch. This is the da 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 because. They let it be known, hey, this is that branch. Hey, don't affiliate us with it because again, they do things differently over there. Again, you learn more the higher degrees you go up. Okay, you learn more. And also, is there any sacrificing? Would you admit to this lie? Has there been any type of sacrificing the higher you go up? And is there the way to go up? Is there any sacrifice that must take place in order to make it up to the top? So far as family, friends, loved ones, and even fur babies. Does any of these type of things have to be sacrificed in order to go higher? Again, you can share. If not, if you don't feel comfortable, feel free to not share. Again, I was just wondering. Again, let's see here. Joe needs to do voice acting for her own. Yes. Pit bulls will cuddle them to death. Okay. Love it. Okay. Mm-hmm. And also, yes, I heard them higher degrees are a doozy. Okay, so Jane's tapping into higher degree talk. She's saying she's heard that there was a doozy spirit when it comes to the higher degrees. Also, last Sunday I was talking on Revelation. Oh, okay, at the rehab, bro Mark. Why you know? I'm talking about bro Mark. Oh my goodness, what scripture was you coming out of?
That's possible.
Oh my goodness,
Apostle Mark Rob. Come on now.
All right, guys, I'm done with this last row on this side, so now it's time to go to the other side, guys. I'm so nervous. This could be a little top now. If you really wanted to make a little top, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, a little poncho top. Oh, this is coming out. These colors are looking nice on camera. I don't know if I like them in real life, but I like them on camera. No, Cindy, I love you saying yes. Okay, Mark is coming on. I love it.
That's Apostle Mark.
That's what I'm talking about. Good to hear that, bro, Mark.
I'm coming to listen to you preach, Mark.
Everybody's loving each other. Everybody's loving it. Did the people enjoy it? So James said, bro, Mark, the people enjoy it. Everybody's loving it.
So, guys, remember when I got in my accident or whatever, like maybe 2 days, it was 2 days later. No, 3 days later after that, I was leaving because I had my mom's van. And I looked up under the viaduct and there was a big accident. We couldn't even go that direction up on the viaduct or whatever. And so I didn't think none of it. I just went on about my business. Well, I seen a friend of mine today at the store. And it was him that got in an accident. Actually, me and my wife's friend, Shorty. Shorty got in an accident. And his car didn't look near like mine. Not even close like ours, not mine, like ours. It didn't even look even remotely close like ours. And he tore up basically every bone in his body. So you gonna give me a popcorn? Like he basically tore up every bone in his body. Like literally his arm was broke, his ankle was broke, kneecap, everything was broken. He's rehabbing right now, but saw him today, and it was very sad to see him. It just made me think about it when Mark said rehab. It made me think about that, and I'm like, man, I was thanking God because literally, like, he had half the accident I had, and he tore up everything, and I had, and I didn't get hurt, So I was like really thanking God, like, and because I showed him pictures of our car, and he couldn't believe how our car looked, and he said, "You walking?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said he tried to get out of his car afterwards, and he couldn't move his legs. Wow. Yeah. So God is good, but he is doing what he's doing better. One thing he did develop was high blood afterwards because he been sitting and he not used to sitting around all the time, so and eating different stuff. His blood rate, his blood went up.
Down there's probably my chair. Yeah, I sit down there. Yeah, my crack.
Yeah, his blood went up, so his blood is went up, so his but he's doing good though.
Yeah, God is good. Yes.
You said, I don't know. I'm not a Mason. You have to join to find out that. Okay.
Okay. So, would you want to do the undercover workforce? We're looking for some undercover agents. We would like to see. We are some of the Southerners. Sis Jane's already willing to do so. But would you like to just join? Not necessarily try to join really seriously, but just go through the parameters, letting us know each step as you join what takes place, and every time you have a new ranking, possibly just come up on the panel and share us exactly what's going on. Give us some of the names, some of the meetup spots, locations, some of the higher ups, some of the names of the actual higher ups, some of the people that initiated you, what it took to get in. Also, if there's certain clothing, certain hand signals. Would you be willing to join in to share with us some of the information? Please let us know, Lefty, if you're interested in doing so. I know Sis Jane will be doing that. She's actually she has to go do some check-ins right now with them. She has to be right back. She's actually going to check in, do her first check-in for the night. But yes, it was Revelation chapter 21. Okay. Thanks, my Mark. No, it's another one down there. It's another one. Right by my chair. You are sitting. It's right close. Right by the side of it or something in front of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Apostle Mark. That's what I'm talking about, Apostle Mark. That is what I'm talking about. Mark teaching that word. That's what I'm talking about. Do it. You gotta do what God called you to do. Sometimes we put in situations where we look at things and we take the worst out of it. But I'm very proud of you, Mark, because literally you have took the good out of the situation that you was placed in, and God put you there for a reason because some people needed you for a season. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to always be in that place, but sometimes elevation takes place in the weirdest places.
Yes,
it do. And so that was a season that you had to go through so you can get to a certain place. You know what I'm saying? You get that? So, but God is good because it was nobody in that position. Nobody was filling that position. You're in a rehabilitation center where nobody's going to come to, no pastor, nobody going to come to. And because you do know the word of God enough to teach it, God placed you in a situation to where you're able to do that, which is amazing. So blessings to you. Can you put one on 2 minutes, please? And Leslie said, "Oh, blessing." And the book said, "God's awesome." Yes.
I know, that's awesome. I'm loving it. I love when you come in and tell us about what you studied and what you've been teaching on, bro, Mark. Because you know what, everybody needs to hear something new and hear the word of God, and have something to study for themselves. Some people don't get a chance to study enough, and so that's a blessing that you're able to help everyone tap in when they haven't been able to. So thank you, bro Wolf, and also I'm sorry about that, bro Mark. I was reading bro Wolf's comment. Said that's awesome, bro Mark.
Yes. Our God is awesome. He can move mountains.
Yes. Everybody showing some love. That was about it.
Yeah. So he can move mountains. What do you hide you from the rain? He was really broken. I ain't seen that. I ain't heard that song in so long. That's been a minute since I heard that song. Lefty, are you still deaconing? Are you still deaconing at your church? And Lefty, do you go to what denomination church do you go to? Or non-denominational? Our church is non-denominational.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And also, happy belated heavenly birthday to your mother as well.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Did y'all do anything like any meetup or anything with the family or anything? I know sometimes family members who pass away, mothers or fathers. Sometimes they get to meet up and do something, either a dinner or balloon releasing, some type of little reminiscing of the good times. But not everybody gets to do it, depending on if they got family close by or not. You know.
I was thinking about Lefty. I was thinking about inviting that guy to your church. That video that I did, the reaction that I did, that was singing. I can't remember what the song was though. So his voice was powerful, very powerful, so powerful. It made me want to run. His voice made my throat itch.
Oh my goodness. We went to the gym today, guys. Speaking of throat itching, we went to the gym today, y'all, and it was super good to be back in there. But we really, it felt like we haven't even been here in a while.
No, and I'm beat up right now.
It felt like we haven't been here in a while, even though it's really true we haven't been here in a while. But it was so good to go. We got a good sweat in. I actually wore a sauna suit. For those who had not saw me, guys, I made a video for YouTube. It's in the car. I made a video on YouTube, and it was to show you all my sauna suits and how much sweat I accumulated in one particular sleeve. I actually accumulated in both sleeves. And so I accumulated in both sleeves. So I made a YouTube video and I showed a little bit about it. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. And I just showed a YouTube video on this is how it accumulated. I wanted to go to the car and get that out of there. Get a case of water out of the car. Yeah, so that's what we did. We ended up getting a good workout in. I washed the sauna suit because I'm wearing it again tomorrow, guys. Because I love the way it felt. I love getting that sweat in, but at the same time, I have to drink water. I haven't drunk enough water because the water's in the car, and I haven't drank enough water to even get back hydrated again. So it's horrible a little bit at the same time. We got lost too much water and I didn't drink it. And I got really, really dizzy from that. So I would suggest making sure you got some water if you're gonna do it, guys, because I didn't have any. I had none. So
we did cardio today. So I ended up taking me a break in between time and stuff I don't normally do. Is I drank a bottle in between time. I kind of did a little different and drank a bottle in between time. So because I'm real bad at that. I work out the whole time and don't drink no water at all. Like whatsoever, and be so like out of it when I get done. Baby, like, did you drink any water? And I'm like, oh, I forgot. And that's not good for me. So,
yeah, it's definitely not good because I didn't drink enough at all. I'm trying to get back to drinking a gallon a day, so I'm going to try to do it again tomorrow. I didn't bring my gallon in with me because I wanted to make sure I had my lock on my locker. But at the same time, I need to bring that gallon in because I want to get back to drinking that. I had a couple days where I did really good on water, and it really helped me. It flushed me out really, really good. So I want to go back to doing that again. I think my body was used to it for a long time. I don't know how I got my body used to it, but I got my body used to it. I was just drinking. And my body is so, without doing it now, my body is so hard to do. Excuse me, but I'm trying to get better at it. That's what I really want to do. Because I like the fact I like being flushed out, and I like not eating so much. Like if I'm drinking that water, I'm a lot better. Like when I don't have any water, it's like an eating day for me. I just snack. Even if I might find a healthy snack, I'm like I'm spending too much time snacking when I could be full of water, and flushed out too. I'm snacking so much, and I'm getting stopped up. So I gotta get back into it. I'm gonna get back. It's not gonna. Hey, I'll get it back.
It's easy to get it back when you already got it.
Yeah, it's easy to get it back. I just want to open the door.
So I had to have me a snack, guys, right now because I am a bit drained on the drain side. And so I just want a little snack, a little bit of pick me up. Right quick. I know it's Monday night. I don't know what song I'm gonna sing for you tonight.
Happy August already. Happy August, guys. August 1st for the East Coast family. Man, that's crazy, guys. This year's about to go by fast. So I'm just gonna try to work as hard as I can. That's my goal. I don't know what's gonna happen for August. I know for August for us, we got school starting, we got bowling season starting back up again. My birthday starting back up. Hey, we got family members like, guys, girl, her birthday's coming up. I mean, the list goes on and on. We got a lot of stuff coming up for August. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but we have a lot going on here, and I'm just telling you. I'm ready to, but I got to make sure, I plan it as much as possible. Some parts of me trying to do some crafting, planning of pattern, right? Because I want to write some patterns. There's a few different things that I want to do. So I got to make sure I plan out. Can you get in the door? What about the front? The car outside, that side. Oh, we'll just get the key. That is the key. So never mind. The driver's side is locked too. Oh, is it in the trunk? No, it's in the back seat. Yeah, no, we didn't. I know we didn't tell you nothing about it. Yeah, because you haven't really been getting out. It's usually in the back seat, but just check both doors and all that too. But I'm not use that for door. It's in the it's usually in the back seat now. But this back seat don't open this side unless you go into the front door and do this and that. So yeah, that's all. Just use some context tools, open the door. Hey, okay, good night, Tranny. Sometimes when the bed bugs bite. I didn't even get asked what she was working on. Well, I did ask, but I don't know if you said what she was working on. I don't know if you said it or not, but get some good rest. Sometimes let the bed bugs bite. Thank you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, thank you for coming in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes, bro. We're bowling season. Hey, Comsy Mumsy, how you doing? Welcome in the building. Thank you so much for coming in here tonight. I hope your evening is going delicious. Oh yeah.
What's going on, Mumsy Lord?
Yes, coming in here. What you working on over there? You doing anything? You got anything going on? Did you eat anything delicious for earlier today or yesterday? If you're on the East Coast, I'm working on a shawl. I have I'm on, what is this, row 3? No, row 2 of 32. So I got 30 more rows to do. I don't know if I might be get this. Hey, at this rate, guys, I might get this baby done tonight and then have it done for craft hour in the morning. Tomorrow we're working on a cat hat, cat-eared hat. I'm excited about that too. So we're gonna see. I don't know how much I can get done with this thing. Thank you, son. Can you put it in the kitchen, my chance? Thank you, son. Put a couple of them in the fridge, please. You're making me kind of load your refrigerator with us. Oh yeah, put some in the freezer and fridge, please. Thank you. Oh, we played the birthday song. You both sang for me a couple. Oh my god, did you? Oh, that was so sweet. Love it.
Clumsy, do you sing for a living?
Is their birthday now, or you just played for fun? Everybody loving each other. Yes. Come on in. Oh my goodness, that'd be some nutty stuff. I get this done tonight. That'd be some really. Hey, y'all said I got speed because I was saying that'd be some. That's why I've been really getting happy with my crafting back in my crocheting work, because for business wise, I have to keep that speed going. So if people order something, I have to have speed to get it done in good timing, But if you take that break for so long, that it's like anything. It's just like anything. You say yes, no, sir. That would make you all cry. Oh, okay. Mom says no. That would make us all cry if we heard.
Is it that bad, Clumsy?
I don't know. Clumsy can't be that bad. Say it ain't so, Clumsy. Say it ain't so, Clumsy. Say it ain't so. Yeah, I'm just loving this.
Is there something that you could compare your voice to?
Wow. Why do we have to do this right now? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I got to do. This is Joe's world.
I'm sorry. It's a Joe's world. I'm sorry. Clumsy, I don't want to cry. Clumsy, what song is I'm about to sing to end the night out with?
I don't know. That'd be good. Anybody have any songs for J.O.E. to sing before we say goodnight, sweetheart? It's time to go. I'm gonna go put these items on a scale, guys. I'm gonna go. Joe say, "Weigh the items low." I'm gonna bring them up here to get them. But I gotta get a printer and all that other stuff too. But I have to go and see how much these packages weigh and see how much these packages send out tomorrow, y'all. Our yarn from the yarn tree again. I'm gonna do like a little video. I did a little video, kind of like a video already. So, but, yeah. Let me get some pretzels. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love pretzels, like little hard pretzels. You got pretzel rods, little sticks, little shapes. I say, yes, that was one of my gifts. The Lord didn't give me compare my voice to a cat getting its tail caught in a closed door. Oh no. Hey, I'm with you on that. Hey, Clumsy Mumsy, I'm with you on that. We can just stick to doing other things. We don't have to sing. We can do other things, Clumsy Mumsy, right? We can do other things. Also, don't forget about Terry Joe, guys. You're getting close to being monetized. So if you don't have Terry Joe over at Terry Joe Films, feel free to grab her up and keep her running, guys. Because hey, we better be celebrating very soon. That day is coming soon for Terry Joe. I'm excited for her. I'm excited for all the family who's been working hard. You know, Gabriel Bro, he's been working hard. He's last time I checked, he had 30 something, 3,800 and something. So that means he could be monetized. He's gonna by the end of this week, he'll be monetized. So that's a good thing for him. You know, Dr. Katrina's monetized. We're gonna be celebrating with her. It's gonna be sourdough. So are you speaking like the big boys with cheeses? Okay, I'm sorry. I took it to another level. That sounded good. Sis Jane's a big sourdough lover, but I love soft pretzels, especially if they're seasoned with maybe or spiced with a cinnamon and the sugar. Again, I don't need the salted and cheese dipping. I could do that, but I prefer possibly a cinnamon and sugar dipped in maybe a cream cheese icing. Again, that's another story. Sorry, my mouth just watered. I don't know why it's a little sweet tooth all of a sudden around.
I don't know. I've been having a sweet tooth for a while.
I've been having this, guys. I got my teeth are sweet tonight. We sound beautiful to God. He gave us our voices. Yes, you got right. You got that right.
Not the thing.
Wow, you don't even talk about that with him, Cindy Boucher. He gonna go there with us. He ain't go there all night, but that Lord, leave that one alone. Let's see here. We are family. I got all my crap. We are family. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I got all my crafters with me. Okay, you ready to do it? Okay, we got going on. This is 3. Oh, what if I get this, man? What if I get this done tonight? That'll be some nutty stuff. Okay, so next is a puff stitch and another. Man, this is working out good. It's working out for my good. That's all I can say. This is gonna be so nutty and nice for me to get this done. I'm gonna be super duper excited. My husband getting his nibble on, and they're all little nibbling. That's usually me. I'm usually a nibbler. My husband taking my place tonight, John. How does this happen? I'm wearing off on him. That's why.
That's it.
I'm wearing off on him. He said, I'm a nibbler.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm preparing, guys.
Go better sing real quick before we roll out of here. Woo-woo. That's what I'm talking about. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind. And oh my, that's a good t-shirt. Is that a t-shirt? That has to be a t-shirt.
Who's that?
Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Little comedic, little humor. All right, guys. Joe, you do some singing for us, guys.
We're fine. You guys ready for it? I'll speak about it down.
Okay, where's my? Let me see.
Is this one? Oh no.
Go ahead. What's that? I learned that from someone I used to work with. Oh, did you? I know I saw something like that before. I don't know if I heard on a t-shirt. Where I see it, I saw something, I heard that saying before somewhere. So that's why I was saying it. I'm like, I heard that before somewhere. And it made me laugh. It made me laugh automatically. Right away. Yes, bro. Whoops. Song time.
Power on.
Right now, you know song time. I'm gonna have to go to the car and get my cord probably. This thing ain't got enough power to it. Yep, I don't got enough power to it.
You can go get it?
Or I can use that one. Maybe that one got enough power to it. I just see if that one got enough power to it. Let's see. That one may have enough power to it.
I hope so. I didn't think I was about it. Yeah, Joe's about to go work with the speaker. I didn't even realize it. I didn't know you was about to use the speaker. I could have just started doing first.
I already knew it was good. I thought it was good, baby. I thought it was good, my love.
Why couldn't I leave some money to do it?
I thought it was good. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that chord just doesn't have enough power to it.
Mm.
Certain chords, like for certain speakers, are like they got more power to it than the other ones do.
And the good speaker I got is more smaller.
Uh-huh.
And that's plugged into, you know what I'm saying, plugging into something. So.
Yeah, like that one, and then this one, and all that. Do this one work for that? No.
What's that?
This one work for that?
I never tried it.
You never tried it? I better do.
It's just the one.
This is a real good one right here. That's really
good.
good.
Google speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, that's it. No mess. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sing real quick, guys, and have a good time.
Let's see if it's ready to appear.
I'm not gonna sing, but Joe's gonna sing.
No, she's gonna sing tonight, guys. So we're gonna have.
Joe's gonna sing, y'all. I'm just gonna craft a little bit while you get to sing out.
Okay, guys. We're gonna see an oldie but a goodie. Okay.
Let's do it. Oldie but hey, I love oldie but goodie, guys. Come on now. Don't think I love oldie but goodies. I definitely love an oldie but goodie.
It's definitely a worship song.
Because it reminds me of reminds me of maybe when I was a kid or some type of stuff, Oldie but goodies. What oldie but goodies do. They give us they make us remember good things and
they do
old times.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're not playing, are you? You ready? What kind of oldie but goodies is this?
Wait a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It didn't pair.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here you go, guys. Oldies are good. Yes, come on now, bro. Oldies are good, bro. I don't Sis Jane said that. Sorry, Sis Jane. I'm looking at Bro Whoops right below you. Sis Jane said that was not Bro said that. I'm sorry, Sis Jane. My eyes are deceiving me so much. My eyes are deceiving me.
Oh, maybe we'll give it like 2 minutes, guys. Just give it 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll give it 2 minutes because the song won't take that long anyway. So we'll give it like 2 minutes to kind of get a little charge on it and see what'll happen here.
What's some of your favorite? You have any favorite oldie anything?
There's a lot of older songs that I like.
What kind of song you sing in choir when you first used to sing on there?
When I first used to sing in the choir.
Do you remember any of them?
So, like, pass me not, oh gentle Savior. We used to speed up. Hear my humble cry. That choir, you got the choir sound. There's a difference now. There's a choir sound. There's a praise team sound. And all that good stuff. I think this is charging. I hope it is. The red light is on. Yeah, so there's a choir sound and there's a praising sound.
What's the difference? I don't know.
The harmony is like a little different with choir and praise team. Well, there are certain, the harmony is different.
Okay.
The way you hold your mouth is different. You know how you always be like, babe, I like the way you do that when you sing this song. And the structure of a choir versus a praise team is like totally different.
Okay.
That's one of the people things to argue that choirs need to come back versus the praise teams. Do you guys like choirs or praise teams? There is a difference, a major difference. I'm trying to think of a good choir song.
That's all you just sing, huh?
Yeah, but it's still better choir songs. I'm trying to think of one that I know the notes to real easy.
Oh, you talking about doing sing? Okay.
I
just want an example.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you an example.
I'm down for I'm down for either one.
Like for instance, Mississippi Mass Choir. That's a good choir to kind of like, to kind of go off of it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good Mississippi Mass.
Chicago. No, that's not Chicago.
What?
I'm saying that Chicago choir.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But I was trying to think of a good song by have you heard of When I Rose This Morning? She be like, when I rose this morning, choir, I don't have no doubt You see the difference? I don't have no doubt. You got the guy choir is like you gotta. It's like a different
How would
song.
a praise team sing?
I don't know because I've never heard a praise team sing a choir song before.
They can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But our musician, he wanted us to sing. He wanted the praise team to sing choir songs sometimes.
Sometimes, but not.
He used to be. He was going through a choir stage, and he was getting out and joke up saying, "You can't sing them." He was going through a straight choir. He went through a court stage. I remember he was going through a court stage. He was trying to get everybody singing. He went through a choir stage.
I mean, a praise team could sing that type of stuff, but you got to be strong and quit praise team.
And that's what Joe kept saying. Like, we don't have anybody to even. We can't handle that, you know. But this particular young man was not hearing it. No.
Your grace and mercy brought me through. I'm living this moment because of you. I want to thank you. Y'all heard that song? And praise you too. Your grace and mercy brought me through. That's an old song. That is a choir song.
I love that.
That is a old choir song that could be sung by a praise team though, because I could hold down the tenor section by myself.
Man, I like that song.
Mm-hmm. That is a oldie but goodie. God is that's actually a choir song. My everything, God is my everything. He's my joy in sorrow. That's a choir song. He's my hope for tomorrow. That's a choir song all day long. But yeah, those are choir songs. More praise team songs are like even the blood still works is a choir song. The blood still works because that's a choir. He got a whole choir.
Mm-hmm.
It will never lose its power. The blood still works. Like my God is awesome. That's a praise song. My God is awesome. He can move mountains. A lot of times in praise team songs, there's a lot of unison songs.
Okay, there we go.
There is harmony,
yes,
but the harmony is so sick. It's hard to do in the praise team. It's very hard to do harmony in a praise team. Like it's really hard.
Wow, I didn't hear.
The harmony is like a lot harder. It'd be harder for me to hear. In choir songs, easy. You can hear right away.
I agree on
Quartet songs, easy right away. But praise songs, it'd be harder and difficult to hear.
I agree.
Like I'm still struggling with this song. I'm struggling with that song. I gotta work on it too because we're singing this week.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay, it's ready to pair now.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, guys, it's connected now. So we're going to sing this oldie but a goodie. It ain't that old, guys. It's not that old. I'm just saying it. Y'all ready? Do anybody know the song? Tell me you know this song. Do anybody know this song? This song does something to me, guys. I don't know why I picked this song. I should have picked this song. I'm gonna sing it anyways. This song just does something to me. I don't know why. Always has. Like the time I ever learned it or the time I ever heard it, like it always has. You know? I know what it's like to be in the presence of the Lord. And I know what time it is. Because time stood still. and bodies were healed. Hallelujah. And families restored. Because we stay here in the presence of the Lord. Don't even have to say a word. I couldn't even make a sound. But I give up everything for this treasure I found. I never wanted it to end. Hallelujah. So I'll stay. I don't want you to go. 'Cause my heart is burning in the presence of the Lord. So please stay. Hallelujah. I don't want you to go. 'Cause my heart is burning in the presence of the Lord. I want more. I want more. I want more. Jesus, I want more. I want more. Oh God, I want more. More you, God. I want more. Yeah, God. Jesus, I want more. I want more. Oh God, I want more. I want more. I want more. More of your spirit, more of your power. I need more. I need more. I want more. Oh God, I want more. I need more of you. More of your anointing, oh God. I want more. I need more. Jesus, Jesus, I need more. I want more. Hey God. I want more. I want more. I need more. I need more. Just give me more. I want more. So I'll stay. Hallelujah. Where else would I go? 'Cause my heart is burning. 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 Burn it up. Say, my heart is burning. I need more. I need more. My heart is burning. I want more. My heart is burning. My heart is burning for your love. My heart is burning. Oh God, yes it is. Jesus, I want more. I want more. So please stay. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Hallelujah. Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oldie but a goodie, huh?
Yeah.
Oldie but a
That's one of
goodie.
my favorites.
It is one of my favorites as well. I love that song. That is a great song. And I actually don't lead that song at church. I led it one time at church, and that was it. Yeah. But that is one of my favorites, though, guys. Yes, yes, yes. I was actually not on the praise him at the time when that song was giving that to someone else. So I actually sung it one time at church, and then he sings it now. Yeah, it does not ever get old. It does not get old. So
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't get old.
and I will say he did do an amazing job last time he did. He did. I mouthed the words to him. So he did get it. I don't think maybe it was good. I'll say good. I mouthed the words to him so he knew the words, you know. So that was pretty cool. Like, you can, get him to the point where he needs to be. So, but I do love that song. That is one of my faves. One of my fave fives. It is of all times. I do love that song a lot. I see a bunch of new backing tracks on here that I'm loving right now. And I'm going to have to do some of these guys, like literally. I haven't listened to them, or I would have done one, but I have to listen to them and kind of see where they're taking me because I hear this one right here that's got must. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So you know it. This is my first time knowing it was here. So I was listening to it earlier because I would have done this song. Like, this is my song. Lord, do it for me. Woo. So, Lord, do it for me. Lord, I have a problem that only you can solve. Oh, Lord, do it for me. I ain't listened to it yet, though. I'm going to check that out and see where I go with that, but I do like that a lot.
Yeah.
But yes, guys.
That's some good stuff.
Yes. But I'm definitely going to do
so
that.
We can do video with him.
Yeah, but I'll probably be doing short video.
I'm kidding.
I'm going to do video with my wife. I am going to do that. I am committing to do that on live right now with my wife, but they're going to be short videos.
I'm going short videos.
It won't even be 3 minutes, and it'll be like little shorts, like maybe.
Still be good.
It'll be good though.
That'll be good to do anything.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
You're gonna get some good views on it. You need to get that time, man.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put those on there, and you guys will see those videos. Matter of fact, I'm going to upload my first one in a few.
Hey, Vita time. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do for the first Vita because I don't even know, but I'm excited.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate that.
A lot of people. I think a lot of people already have their no, he's admitting to live that he's going to do with them. He's not gonna do live shorts. He was just saying he was admitting live right now with us, all in front of you all, that he's going to do some Vita. He's going to do shorts.
Yes, and I have to get with my managerial right next to me, and we're going to get that all taken care of. And some things that I want to do and all that good stuff that's going to lead to that first. I have to do some things first that's going to lead to that getting done for me for free. So it's a few things that I have to take care of first to get that done for free. So yes, after all these years, I am going to tap into that with my manager here. Most likely, I'm going to put her to work as well. So just a little bit of work. It won't be nothing major, but maybe a few. You might see a little writing royalties on there from my manager as well. So you will see that. That will be one thing that I'll be tapping into sooner than later. So because as the more I lose weight, literally like the more my voice is polishing and becomes polished. And I also am learning more. So I'm learning when to do what and when and how to control notes now. I'm learning that.
Good night, Tiger Dragon Girl.
And that just comes from singing all the time, you know? That's what that comes from. I sing all the time, and then literally my manager / vocal coach, she has helped me with that as well, guys. Like literally, she does. She really helps me with that as well. So, but I love y'all, guys. We're gonna get off here. We are beat. We went to the gym today, so we are pretty much beat down right now. And so, guys, we will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I might pop up tomorrow for a little bit.
Oh,
maybe for a half an hour
worth.
Yeah, maybe for a half an hour.
Oh, after you're done from bowling.
Yeah, after I get from. I might pop up at the bull now, maybe doing a step ladder because we'll be on one lane.
Oh yeah.
So I may pop up at the bull now. If I get a tripod, I'll do that because my tripod's not working right. What's that?
That video that you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a video too, guys. So you
video that you did for everything.
Oh yeah, I gotta post that up there too.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, I will probably be posting. I might go live at the bull now. Maybe.
That's important.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. So.
Mm-hmm. But not worship part.
Yeah, I may get half an hour worship after both. Right? Half an hour worship.
I'll see you guys in the morning for craft hour. I'm going to figure out what kind of thing I'm doing for Vita, guys. I'm going to look at some Vita ideas so I can get my Vita video in. That way I can get out the way, guys. Well, yes, guys. Talk to you all in the morning for craft hour. I get some good rest. Sometimes with the bed buzz by. I had a good time. You had a good time?
I did.
Thank y'all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed the music. I hope you guys enjoyed the fun, the laughs, and the good talking. Take care, everybody. Have a great night, guys.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.